Really couldn't be any deader unless it was like midnight and nobody was here. But there's like nothing going on now. Just sitting underneath this. I don't know. There's a little store right here. Just chilling. I got quite a while to go before I can get a ride. So I'll just sit around and see who joins in. So we got Alan, Crispy, and Diamonds in the house. What is up, guys? Crispy made it this time. Heck yeah, bro. I got some stuff to show off. Little sneak peek before the video drops tonight. I got some cars, some Hot Wheels, and a green light. Funny thing, Crispy, I saw that green light CUDA mainline. Well, regular edition, whatever. Almost snagged that up, but yeah, maybe I'll get it. I don't know. But yeah, I worked from 6 a.m. to 1:45. So Ren usually heads to work around that time. She couldn't head all the way to Hartville back to where we live, which is about 15 minutes. She would have been late to work. So I basically had to come down and do something for hours and hours and hours until her brother gets off work and can pick me up or something. I don't know. So that's pretty crappy, but I'll figure out a ride home here somehow. But there's like literally nobody here at the flea market now. It's just 2 vendors packing up still. That's about it. So I'm just sitting with nothing to do, so I'd like to show you guys what I found. This is a sneak peek. The video that's going to drop tonight is going to be kind of lengthy, so hopefully you guys can stick around. I will spoil it for you right now. The title of the video will anyway. When I came down here, I didn't know there was a whole Corvette car show going on. Like, nothing but Corvettes. So, it's going to be a crazy video. You guys are really going to enjoy it. Not too many old Corvettes. There was like 150-something, some Stingrays. But there was a lot of C8 Corvettes, C6s, all the other ones. Beating the heat, trying to, man. It's not too bad today. I'm underneath this little roof thing or whatever in the shade, so that's good. Call up Greg. Yeah, man. What's he gonna do? Go jump in my Jeep that doesn't work? Well, let's get to what we found. So, there was some. You'll see in the video there was some very overpriced sellers here, especially inside here. I didn't even bother to film this, but there's a dude upstairs who was pretty cool at first when I first came out here. I have no issue with him other than the fact that he's charges way too much money. I'm talking $7.99 for a fantasy blue card. It was like $6.99 for the surf and school bus from like last year. I'm like, bro, you couldn't get $1 for that right now outside. So I didn't even film in his place. I just looked at the price and walked right out. But it's a cool kind of vlogging style thing. We're talking about stuff. We're showing a lot of stuff. And hey, man, that's one way to pull some carts right there. Oh. I'm gonna get busted right here. What? It's the trash man. Trash man. There's my ride home right there. Sorry guys, give me a second. Hey man, how fast can that go?
I don't know. We got to speed out of that.
Never really tried, huh?
No,
I don't blame you. Probably get fired, right?
probably.
Hey, they pay good out here?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Bam. Dude, I hope you guys heard that. I was like, hey man, how fast can that thing go? And he's like, I don't know, it doesn't have a speedometer. I was like, oh, you never tried? And he's like, nah. I was like, why, you afraid you're gonna lose your job? And he's like, probably. Oh man, you gotta have some fun. But alright, so the moment of silence there. We picked up a 70 Plymouth Barracuda. It's an extra meat pizza. Oh, give me that, roll. Rah. So I thought this one was pretty cool. I snagged this for $1, and it's in okay shape, but you already know what I'm going to do with it. It's got a huge vein right there, kind of a crease in it. Hey, what's up? You want to give me a ride? Get out of here. What's the next one going to be? It's actually a Roger Dodger, but it's a Dixie Challenger, so it's still a Mopar. It's got a Leela's Bolorama. Interesting. Brap, 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 brap. Customs, I'll probably leave these how they are. Maybe this one will get customized just because it's like pretty random for like a bowling team. I mean, the green is pretty nice on it, but just posted up at the Flea Market. And then the last one, bam. Rudy Moon's in the house. What's up, man? Thank you for tuning in. This one I think might be the nicest one I picked up today. Other than this other item I'm going to show you really quick. Lacking some details, but you know, it's a mainline. This one was from 2006. This one's 2002. And so is this other CUDA. I'm a little worried about the base because this one has issues with that base hanging lower than the wheels, so hashtag add NASCAR tires to it if that happens. It's gonna be some old Toyotas. There was like one MR2 in the pack, but I forget, it was a little bit overpriced, so I skipped on it. I do think about you though when I see them, not gonna lie. What's up, F35 kid? How's it going, man? So the next one we're gonna show I did get from a die-cast shop that's inside of the flea market behind me here. He's a really nice dude, and we always talk, and he's got pretty fair prices. He's got like nothing but new releases for like Greenlight, Johnny Lightning. He had some Auto Worlds in there. He's got model kits. He's got a bunch of crazy stuff. So I saw this one, and I always want to like give him something. I don't buy stuff from him every time, but this time I bought something. Bam. I got the 82 GMC K2500. Yeah, they always go pricey, right? I was just recently at the flea market and found a few Bugattis. Really, that is a good score, man. If I had saw them, I would have bought them. There was one like Lamborghini Aventador or something, and you wanted like it was like 3 and up. I'm like, I'm all right, man. Fire. It's going very good because tomorrow it's my birthday party. I'll be 13. Hey, man. Hope you have a good day. Happy birthday to you. Teenager, man. That's crazy. Nice, the Fall Guy. Yeah, and then look at the price. We just went up a penny and made it 9 even. So you're paying, what, $2 more than you would? So even if they did, whatever. But this one was like 4,111, I believe, was the production number on this one. So I thought that was pretty cool. Fits in with the 4x4 trucks that I'm collecting. So there you have it. We got a couple cars and a Greenlight truck. So now it'll probably just be hangout time. Let's see if I could try to prop these up behind me here. Be kind of funny. Little backdrop at the flea market. Here we go. Best I can do right now. But let's see here. Truck is beautiful. Heck yeah. Happy birthday F35. Gonna have to change it to F35T. Yeah, dude. That's a good one. Yeah, but this is really cool out here, man. Like right over there is the hardware store. That whole thing is a hardware store. Like it's massive. Biggest hardware store in Ohio, if I remember correctly, or the United States. I always mix it up because I'd never really taken the time to look it up. I just heard about it years and years ago, and yeah. Over there at that little trailer that you see over there, that dude's got an amazing collection. It's the dude I got all my green lights off of when I got the green light monster trucks last time. Dude's got some good stuff. But yeah, fresh out of work, just walked down here, and I don't know, man. Maybe I'll walk back the other direction and just hit some other stores. What's the point in just sitting here for 2 hours? If you guys are down to literally watch me walk down the road and hunt stores live, we'll do it. Does anybody here watch YFM? I'm not sure what the abbreviation is for. Like what it stands for. Does the hardware store sell old tools or Hot Wheels? I think they're strictly probably up-to-date tools. It's gonna be just like a Home Depot, just way bigger. Like at the flea market here, they got this whole parking lot where people set up. In the actual physical building here, this is actually like a little store on the like side of it. They have like discounted drinks and stuff like that. At job now, I'm actually at the flea market right now. I have not. No. I have not watched that. Diamonds does apparently. But yeah, if you guys are down to literally watch me live hunt, like walk down the road, doing a stream and hit a couple stores, it's only a couple minutes that way. You can almost see my work from here. I mean, it's like a couple hundred steps that direction. It's pretty warm and everything, but what's the point in sitting here and having nothing to show or talk about? It's eventually going to bore people, and they're gonna dip out. So who knows? Maybe I'll go over there and start digging through some trash piles and seeing if I can find anything. Because people leave behind a lot of stuff, man. They leave behind a lot. Rite Aid $1 to $2 for mainlines, man. I've always seen that they cost more there. It was like $1.60 something half a year ago. I used to go in there for protein before I started buying it offline. It was like, I bought a bone shaker from there one time because I didn't have it, but I ended up just selling it anyway. Like, I didn't need. There's too many bone shakers to collect anyway. I would love to watch you live hunt. Well, there's one vote. Hartville Hardware is the largest hardware store in the USA. Well, then there you go. I'm right next to it. This whole building, that thing is massive. Maybe we should just go in there. Oh no, bro, get out. There's another one. He's pulling a shopping cart, man. What is this, Trailer Park Boys? Get out of here. Fine gravy. Yeah, dude. Reese is in the house. What's up, bro? What super did you find, man? If you're down to do it, I have to round up some PayPal to fund beers for Chris. That's funny. I got the funds, man. I just don't know what I'm doing today. I was joking with my one manager. I'm like, dude, I might just go pass out on the way over there. I was like, hey, here's an idea, but I'm not getting a drinking in public thing. I'm not really like that anymore anyway. Yeah, they're down. Okay, man. Yeah, Rite Aid and Walgreens if you want the $3 to go. Yeah, right. Tony's out of here. Later, bro. Appreciate it. Corey Trevor, that's greasy. Reese, I'm gonna guess either found the Cape Racer or the Jag. Maybe that Mustang. I don't think we got anything after that. No, I'm not chewing this gum like I'm mad at it. I saw that one time. I was watching a Slayer interview, and then one guitarist, rest in peace to Jeff Hanneman, he was sitting there like, we're just annihilating his gum, and the comments were like, he's chewing that gum like he's mad at it. The Jeep. My Jeep or the treasure hunt? Which one are you talking about? Dude, so all I gotta do is get a water pump, put it in it, but I mean, I can walk to Rite Aid right now and buy one. My buddy Ryan works in there anyway. Hey, interview with Crash Test Dummy Ryan right now on the clock. That'd be pretty funny. No, but me and him are going to be together at this show in 4 days, 3 days, something like that. I already made my custom shirt for it. I shared that in my community section. It's a little DIY do-it-yourself shirt. Pretty cool. Met the TH. Yeah, I found a couple. I wheel swapped one of those because I hate those muddy, dusty tires with the clean bead locks. I'm like, no one ever is going to do that. Even in one of those like pavement princess trucks, you're not going to go dirty up your rims and tires and then clean out your rims and leave your tires muddy. Like, ain't going to happen. A BMW SUV. Yo, Crash Test Dummy Ryan. Yeah, I told him about that, and he was laughing, man. He was like, that's funny. I used to collect Pokemon. I stopped when I bought some back. I found a gold Pokemon with a dream card. Yeah, that is sweet, dude. I never got into those whenever I was a kid or like recently. What is that? What is that? It was like a little Corolla or something. Whoa, did you see that bug hit me in the face? Wow. That was cool. Crash Test Dummies was solid. Happens around here, lol. Yeah, me and Ryan got some stories to tell for sure. Ryan is the guy that gets hurt at every concert we go to. It doesn't matter. He can go to a country concert and probably have somebody drunk fall and break his fingers or something. Like, Ryan gets hurt at every concert we go to. And I told him this time, I'm like, Ryan, don't crack your head against the concrete again. Don't break 3 fingers and have to get a makeshift splint put on in the venue emergency room and then drive us home, but to Taco Bell first. True story. We might just turn into story time with Ennio. I don't even know. Old Corollas, yeah, bro. I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hey, that's what's up. My girlfriend's one buddy from work. We were hanging out the other night, and he's really into like Elden Ring and games such as that, and like Yu-Gi-Oh. And we were talking about stuff like that. He was showing me like Elden Ring and other fighting games that I'm completely not knowledgeable about. Oh, it's a fly. It's one of them weird green-looking flies. Get out of here, fly. And my town is 94. Feels like it's 1,000,000,000,000 degrees. I despise that, man. I can't stand that. I had let a blue-eyed white dragon go 3 months ago. Hey, I hear that stuff's worth a lot of money, bro. I don't know. I just never got into it. But yeah, man, it's this video is gonna be cool, man. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it, man. It was me, man. How many times am I gonna say man? It showed off a couple cool things. It might be a little bit more vlogging, but it's usually something cool that I'm showing or something like that. Walking through the actual aisles of the market. So who knows how much of the footage I'll actually keep and what I'll use and things like that. It's gonna be a lot of editing, but we'll see what happens with it. It'll be cool. A lot of stuff that I found, or not a lot, but there's a lot of stuff to show anyway. There was some pretty full tables. Kind of be like a Ghost Tricker video where you can actually like pause and look at full tables of cars and see stuff, and a lot of overpriced stuff too, man. You'll see me go up and just look at some prices and be like, nah, I'm walking away. I'm sorry. Have a good day, you know. Hey, Wade in the water. What's up? Did I just see you last night? Yeah, man. I was glad to be there for a little bit. I tried to hang around as long as I could, but I had to get up at literally 5:15 in the morning. Got picked up at 5:30 because my Jeep's still down. Right now, I'm sitting at the local flea market because I could walk to it from my work, um, waiting for a ride because it's going to be another right hour and a half. I thought about maybe going and doing some live hunting, but I bet you I'm going to start walking that direction, and it's going to be like connection interrupted, and um, it's going to deter everybody from wanting to hang out. Probably better off to just sit right here. Have you seen the Two-Face car? I've not. I have not. Almost went for 3 hours yesterday. Did I expect that? Yeah, me and Pack and Tusk over at 3 Live did that the other night. We were literally we were on for over 3 hours. I drank 8 beers in 3 hours, which was pretty good. First time trying it, was pretty good. Um, didn't feel the greatest the next day, but yeah, be responsible. Definitely, stay home when you do that. Talk to your diecast homies. Talk Hot Wheels. I'm sure some of the people in this stream were over there. It was a really cool show. Heck yeah, bro! I was enjoying it. I was having a good time. It was pretty funny because I didn't want to interrupt Pack and Tusk when they were talking. I was like pouring my drink, and I'm like, oh, it's empty. I'm like, gotta grab another one, and I just take off and grab another one. Because I never had them. It was a German Pilsner. It was like 4.9%. It wasn't a very strong beer whatsoever. Um, so I was like, yeah, I'll try them. That's the second Corvette I've seen from up there. I wonder if they took the show up there to the other section. If I see another one, we might have to go investigate because two Corvettes. Yeah, so there's a Corvette car show video that I'm dropping today. Um, if I don't go home and pass out all night long, because I'm literally running on like a couple hours of sleep, man. It was one of those nights where you kind of just lay there and try to sleep and toss and turn, and happens to me every time I work at 6 a.m. Every time. Um, I appreciate you guys for tuning in and hanging out with me, man. If you're enjoying it, smash that like button, man. Appreciate it, guys. Um, because this is gonna be cool. I mean, I got a couple cool cars. I should probably scoot those down. I got a couple cool things. And the footage is great, man. I mean, I really tried this time to actually film stuff at the market. I usually don't do that because I think it might be off-putting to people for you to like walk up on their booth and you're like just holding your phone, like recording all their stuff. I mean, it's free advertisement as far as I see it, because if I post it and somebody likes your table and they ask me, where was this? And I tell them, and then they come out next week and buy half your table, that would be my argument. But people don't want to be filmed. I didn't try to directly film people's faces or anything like that. Um, but there was times where it happened, like I was showing off cars, and there's guys standing there talking about their cars. They're used to it. They're used to being filmed. So, I mean, there was some nice cars out here, man. These Corvettes had literal tire lettering, shine tires, rag tops, C8 rag tops. Like, there was a nasty amount of cars out here, bro. It was a great show. I'd say probably 100 cars. I'm just guessing. Alan's out of here, man. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Cool thing was we were kind of all over the place. We talked about diecast. I talk about everything on my channel. Crispy saw that, bro. Really walked out midstream. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was. I know you tuned in for a minute, and then you were gone. I was like, I probably ran Crispy out of here with my shenanigans. Because at the end of it, like, I was telling him, like, man, we gotta do stream again sometime, guys. Duh, duh, duh. And I was very coherent in there, but I guess at some point, once we ended the stream, I sat and looked up the song Payback by Slayer, and I don't even remember listening to that. I'm like, when the hell did I sit there and listen to Slayer? I was just chilling in my room. I was like, I finished my drink. I didn't even eat anything. I went to bed. When did I listen to Slayer? So, man, be responsible if you drink. I was like, yeah, there goes another Corvette. There's something going on up there. but it's like 250, 75 yards that way. Do I want to walk all the way over there for my connection to get all messed up? Nah. Grip some cold ones, rip some hot cars. Yeah, dude. You gotta support the homies, yeah. What if you ask them and show up early, give the dude shout outs and get some early bird benefits? Yeah, that's true. My dude in here doesn't mind if I film his shop, because he's let me do it before. I got his card, actually, um, in a rock in my back pocket I found on the ground that looked kind of cool. I got a gun store. I didn't film in the gun store. That was one thing I was going to do, but I'm like, probably not the best idea. And then Random Gun Club, I was talking with a couple of these freaking jacked guys, man. And dude bought some Taurus threaded barrel, full body 9. And the other dude's like, I want an AK, bro. And he like pulls down this nice AK and was like looking at it and stuff. But that's the gun shop, right? Yeah, that's the gun shop. So new and used, you're reading it backwards, doesn't really matter. I don't know. I don't think I grabbed Bob's card. I have his card somewhere, but my lucky $2 bill I always carry with me. That's what a $2 bill looks like if you don't know. It's supposed to be good luck if you carry one with you. And my social security card in my wallet. I didn't realize that was in there. That's nice. And a nail that I found on the ground out here last time I was out here. Oh, here we go. There we go. I bet you they took the show up there. There we go. There's something for you guys. They must have taken the show up there to that parking lot. That's what had to have happened. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see, man, this rock's crunching. Let me see. Okay, I'll catch up on the chat. Finally finished my Evo wheel swap. I hate metal bases. Yeah, bro, for real though. Like film early. I gotta be down here early. That's the problem. Like it's tough to pick a perfect time because a lot of people get here at different times. A lot of people are here really early setting up before it even like kicks off. Some come later. We didn't talk about scalpers or resellers or hoarders or any of that kind of garbage. Good positive talk. Right. Of course, yeah, I know you always mention that. You don't want to talk about anything negative, and I agree. I agree with that. It was so cool. I got some old blue cards and went to wheel swap someday. Yeah, man. Yo, yeah, Crispy, you better be careful, man. You better watch. Hey, is that a Mazda Miata? No, that's my face. There we go. Is that a new Miata? Yeah, you look over at me. Whip it, old man. Whip it. Swing it. Hey, wait. Got pallets of the Danger Ranger. That's not the best way to travel around with them, but okay. Yo, I got a rock and a pocket car. Do I have a pocket car? I actually took my car out today. I don't have one. Could I see the rock? Yeah, I'll show it to you. Wallet tour, that's funny. I don't know, smooth rock. Kind of thought it was like a worry stone or something at first, but let's see here. Yeah, I know you're kidding. This rock is crunchy. What the heck? Man, freaking Reese, man, he pops in for 2 seconds and leaves. Every stream. Because he's like, I found a super today. Yoink. Yeet. I was like, what super did you find, man? I bet it's this one. And then it's just like cricket noises. This man pops in and out of streams. Smooth rocks are the best. Yeah, like 3 minutes. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's probably because I don't go to his channel anymore, but that's for reasons. Kind of find it if you put like super strict guidelines on your channel, makes it kind of tough to view you. You couldn't join a live stream on his channel because it would be, well, I need you to state exactly who you're speaking to every time you comment because it's rude and this and that. He got pretty crappy with somebody one time on there for them stating that they got to babysit kittens one day or something. It was literally like that. It was like, I got to babysit cats or kittens today, and I was like, hey man, that's really cool. You know, I like cats. And then he's like, that has nothing to do with diecast cars at all. And got all crappy about it. I'm like, all right, bro, you gonna get crappy with me and this other dude? Goodbye. Best of luck to you. I have a small pickaxe you take to the river. I found a massive pure agate. It was the size of my fist. Dude, that's sweet, man. Yeah, I love stuff like that. Ren likes it a little bit more than me. She collects all the gemstones and stuff like that, but yeah, if I find a cool rock walking around, I'll pick it up for sure. I don't use them for things like you can, but they're definitely cool to collect. Dude pulled a Mr. Horror. Just kidding. Where he at? What happened to him? Yeah, bro, I have no idea. I think what it was one of those things where every once in a while on your like recommended, you'll get small channels to where you could like watch their live. I just had it happen the other day. It was like people watch like stream and Fallout lives, and one of them was a Skate 3 live, and he actually came over to my channel after we talked for a while. Presumably subscribed, but he left some comments and stuff. So maybe it was something like that. Like I was live, dude got it recommended to him, and he's like, well, I'm gonna click on this random live stream and come pop in and act edgy and ask what your favorite horror movie is and whatever. Dude, how weird would it be if there's just a face in that door right there? That'd be weird. You just like look over and it's like, yeah, I got yelled at for not asking pronoun and just getting excited about Hot Wheels. Interesting. Was it by that dude? I'll put it in my fish tank. That's pretty cool. The only thing with that is you got to make sure certain things are okay to be in with your fish. As I chuck a Honda Civic in with my catfish, so. That I figured this dude could literally live in a muddy creek. I think he can live in a 20-something gallon tank with a Hot Wheel car. I'm eager to see what this dude leaves behind so I can go over there and raid the trash and find some cars. No, you probably won't leave any. Oh man, look at this. This is what sucks. There's a cart corral right there, right, for you to put your cart. What is he doing over there? What is he doing over there? I must really like that pole. I found your channel when I searched how to find STH. You were so positive about it, I just subscribed for no reason. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, that video has done tremendously well. Tremendously well, man. There's like, I think 14,000 plus views on that video now. Like, dude, I'm up there with Derek. I mean, he has like, I don't even remember how many thousand on his comprehensive guide to supers, but I tried to just be as straightforward as I could about it and explain, like, don't get out there and raid them for no reason, because a lot of people don't know what they're looking for. There was some dude who was playing Forza and his sister got mad. I didn't ask pronouns. I got excited. She handed him a bag of Hot Wheels and said, dude, what cars did you get? Interesting. They're going in the trash. Yeah, I mean, there's not very many trash piles today. If there was, I already looked in them and it was literal trash. Found your channel when you comment on my channel. Right, exactly. Because I probably found you through Derek's channel, if I remember correctly. To KC, I see. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well as well. Just chilling, bro. There goes the Hot Wheels I just bought. I'm opening it anyway. It literally just opened itself. Look how easy that's just peeling off. No, it's not easy. Pick up the Fall Guy after I just ruined it. Did I ruin it? Nah, it's in this blister for a reason. That's a cool truck, dude. This one's sweet. I think I found you through Pack, and then again on Derek, and found Crispy through you. Right, exactly. Heck yeah. New pocket ride right there, right? Yep. That's a great crew too. See you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, heck yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Casey. Oh, yeah, this thing is like all sorts of coming open. Do you think I can win a prize? It's funny, on a really busy Saturday, you'll see cards just laying on the ground. Like, people will buy their kids cards and they'll just rip them right out. Dude, I got another funny story for you guys. So, recently I've been getting into IPA beers. I had like 3 pints worth or something. I think it was 3 pints. Let's see what my code is. My code is BG85WJZZN6 at PlanetHotWheels.com. I don't even think that's what it's called anymore. Let's see if I'll win something from 20 years ago. It's like, you won $1 million, but it's accumulated even more over the years because no one ever claimed it. But so yeah, I've been drinking those IPA beers, and I drank 3 pints worth one night, and we had like a terrible storm come through. I'm talking like uh, tornado warning, like thunderstorms and stuff. Dude, I have my window open, right, and I'm just blaring music, dude. This storm comes through, and I'm just staring out the window, like just straight vibe, bro. Just a straight vibe, 100%. Just feeling good, watching the rain, just like the trees were just like going like this, and I'm like, it was funny. Happy birthday again, yeah, heck yeah, shout out to him. Oops, it's a rip. Cool Hot Wheels, heck yeah. Yeah, I don't know, can you use old cards like that for trade-ins or mail-ins? $1 million worth of main lines. Who knows, will the rest of them open up so easy? Oh, look. Yeah, that one's not as easy. Save for that one. So yeah, that one's got to be the pocket car now. I might end up smashing this windshield down too much though, probably. Yeah, it's not perfect. There's some color missing out of the fender, chrome and stuff. They're not perfect, you know. For $1, what the heck? It's Power Madness. We need that to come back. We need Mopar Madness back. I want to see him bring the GTX back, and not in the other form, the Flying Customs. Look at this. Can't even get them home, man. I'm already opening them. Yeah. That's a nice one. That base hangs down really far, though. I'm kind of concerned about that, if it's even going to roll right. These had a lot of problems with that. That base hangs down lower than the wheels. Put them back in there for now. Pulling a cart. Just open the cart. Yeah, you're right. Bring back Mopar Madness. Storm in Kentucky, kill 16 in Kentucky, Ohio, flood houses in Kentucky, Mopar cars are cool. Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, and I didn't know about that But it was probably the same storm that came through, but they probably got tornadoes and stuff. Man, I was fine with it too. I'm like, if this storm kills me, I'm cool with it. Whatever. I feel good. I've had a good ass life, man. It's pretty morbid to say, but like, dude, I ran out there in the lightning to make sure the windows were up on Ren's car. And I'm like, if I get struck down, who cares? Like, whatever. Rose ripped first. God damn it, bugs. Breaking NASCAR into pieces and rips the Hot Wheels out of the package. Big. Hey, dude, I was digging through 50 cent cars over here today, and there was another Racing Champions with similar destruction to it. Like the whole um, this part of the base. Where the hell did that thing go? I lost it. No. This whole part of the base was like gone. The back wheels were gone. I'm like, those things are always crusty, aren't they? Like, what's up with that? Yellow one is sick. Heck yeah. Yeah, the one in Palace do too. Yeah, yeah. Monster Truck Madness. Yeah, that's true. That one's. Wow, that was a belt squeal from hell. Yeah, that's kind of a monster truck. I mean, it's the Fall Guy truck. I never watched this movie in my life, but I know it's a pretty popular truck. Let's see if I could just LA Beast this out of the package with my teeth. No, I'm not putting my teeth on this. I'm super weird now. Like, I was kind of like that before the pandemic, but now I'm like even worse about it. Like, I'm not scared of COVID at all, but dude, I will not put my hands in my mouth or like rub my eyes unless I wash my hands. Like, excuse me. I yeah, dude, it's just I don't know. It weirds me the hell out when people are just so like touching food after handling things all day long. I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna wash your hands? Like, what's up with that? Like I said, I'm not a germaphobe by any means, but like, dude, there's enough germs out there as it is. So then there's like this going on. Like, I go into work today, or a couple days ago actually, and my one manager had a mask on. I'm like, never wear a mask. They make us wear a mask if you have COVID symptoms, and I'm like, great. But she left. I didn't say anything about it. Today, going again, we walk in the door at the same time she puts a mask on. I asked her later on, I'm like, you sick or something? And she's like, well, I had COVID. You didn't know? I'm like, no, I did not know that. And I guess she had to stay out of work till she tested non-positive or whatever. But I'm like, dude, I have a concert in 4 days to go to, and if you ruin it for me, I'm gonna be mad. And that's exactly what I told her too. Because at first she had told me that she came back while still having it, and then I was like, why the fuck did you come back? Exactly what I said too. And then she proceeded to tell me she tested negative. I'm like, because I'm gonna light this company up if that happens. If they're letting people come up in here and work with COVID, I'm gonna freak out. Like, and they're weird about it too. They're supposed to inform everybody if somebody gets COVID, and they don't do that. This has happened 3 times since I've been there. Hell no. Yeah, for real. Some people touch things too much. I agree. Yeah, mask is. If you want to wear a mask, you wear a mask, man. That's all up to you. It's not required anymore. It's probably a good idea to do so. Um, it increases your safety for sure from the studies I've heard. I don't want to get into that too much because that's a whole argument that can go both ways. Um, there's been pictures of masks that have a little sticker inside. And it's like not a good alternative for deterring and whatever projecting illness and things like that. So they're telling you right there it doesn't do anything. But if they took it, they brought it back out and was like, hey, you got to wear a mask. I would wear the mask. I don't care. Whatever. But yeah, it's your personal choice, you know. Gloves were super stupid, like they were taking them off with the hands. Right. I still see that now. There's somebody that comes to my work, and it's an older couple. Dude, they got mask, a face shield, gloves. They're wiping down the cart that they get. I'm like, bro, you're going home and touching all these groceries that numerous associates touched. Every person that's come through the store has touched it. Like, again, it's a personal choice. I get it. If you got health problems and you don't want to be around it, we have curbside pickup. Get on your phone and order your groceries, and we'll bring it into your car for you. You can kindly get out of your car and stand 10 foot in front of your car if you want to be that safe kind of thing. But Yeah, I see some people take it to like huge extremes. I'm like, I understand that you want to be safe. I respect that. I do. But it's not as bad as it was. And I don't like that whole, oh, well, there's this many cases this week in Ohio. It's like, yeah, but Ohio is very, very large. Like, it takes you 2.5, 3 hours to get out of Ohio if you're just driving straight through it, like down, like south from me. So it's like a 3 hour long state. Like, bro, if there's 10,000 new cases today, that's out of how many million people here. But again, if you want to be safe and you want to mask up and do whatever you want to do, hey, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect me. If you're not screaming in my face telling me to put a mask on, it's cool. I don't care. And I've never had that happen. So whatever, man. Should be a choice, right? Right. I mean, I get it. Like if you're in like a hospital or something, it's like mandatory. I would wear it if I went to a hospital. Um, had to do that recently, like a couple months back. Um, but they don't care. Like you'll be sitting there for 8 hours straight. You're gonna take it off here or there. Like, and you could breathe right out the sides of them too. Like it makes no sense at the top. Like it ain't holding in every bit of your breath. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes no sense. But yeah, the hazmat suits in the movie. Hey, that's funny, bro. I've seen some funny memes like that back when it first started, and everybody was like really going far with it. Like there were people like full blood like gas mask and things like that. I'm like, bro, come on, they ain't chucking gas grenades at you with COVID inside of it. That was a huge like the story of the mask and the hockey gloves, the doctor mask and goggles. Wow. Yeah, I've seen that, man. I've seen like there are some of the stupidest masks I've ever seen in my life that absolutely does nothing for you. It's like a half-ass bandana. It's like you know how like some Middle Eastern people wear the little cloth over the face kind of thing, very thin fabric and a cultural thing. This was like that, but it was in like the shape of a V, like how a bandana when you fold it over, but it was literally like it around the ears and then like that little like tissue paper thin cloth over your face that wasn't tight whatsoever. And I see people wear that one. And then there's one that's literally just over your nose. I'm like, that one drives me crazy too. And I see someone wearing that one. I'm like, what are you even thinking, lady? Or the one I gotta share this sometime. There's this one comedian who does voiceovers, and it was whenever the government of Alabama was speaking, or the governor of Alabama was speaking. He did a dub over it. She's like, "All right now, y'all, you out here wearing your mask all up under your chin, all up under your nose. Me and Crispy understand that. We youngins, you know what I'm saying? Like we grasp that. You're 75 years old. You don't know how to cover your face. Like, bro, you went through like a lot worse pandemics than this. I totally couldn't. Right? Yeah, man. I mean, like if it was like you go outside, you're gonna die kind of situation. I'm just gonna stay inside. But like, yeah, it's weird, bro. But I don't want to get on this topic too much. We've been talking about it too long. But what diecast releases are you guys excited for? Who's gonna try to cop that new exotic envy set when that drops? And what is up with Derek still finding stuff? Every video Derek releases is, I found more supers. I found the Chase Skyline, stuff like that. Shout out to Derek though. Derek doesn't get on eBay and like I want $125 for it. Yeah, I see that too, Jared. Yeah, like people. And that's the funniest thing too. Sometimes I'll see people have their kids wear masks and they're not wearing masks, like the parents. I'm like, what is the point? If your children are wearing a mask and they're protecting themselves to an extent and you're not, your kids are going to get in the car and take that mask off or at home, and then you're going to spread it to them if you caught it. Like, I see that all the time. Like a husband will be not wearing a mask, but his wife will be wearing a mask. I'm like, you're going to get in the car and take the mask off right next to him. What's the difference? And I don't tell me you get in your car and sanitize your hands after touching all that because you don't. That drives me crazy too. I won't sit down and eat my lunch unless I wash my hands or I sanitize my hands. Just because I touch nasty, dirty grocery boxes all day long and watermelons and door handles and crap like that. She looked like a miner in her yellow sweat, a minion in her yellow sweatsuit and all the gear. Oh man, yeah, that's a culture thing there, Jared. Yeah, for real. Same numbers. It's kind of a flu, to be honest. I don't know about that, man. I never looked into it because I don't care. I don't watch the news. I haven't watched the news in almost 2 years, and I'm proud of that. That's what my mom would do, bro. It'd be like CNN and other crap all day long. What has Donald Trump said this time? COVID is tearing through the nations. It's like, yeah, what can we do about it though? Nothing. I don't know. But yeah, I hate drama. I hate politics. I hate everything like that. I hate so like I don't hate religion because if you're religious and that helps you and you're empowered by religion, I respect that 100%. Guy just told me God bless today, and I said it right back to him because hey, if you believe in God and you want God to bless you, I hope it comes your way, bro. Like politics, religion, and those two main things right there, your beliefs. Don't ever talk about that crap with your friends, man. I have gotten rid of people in this community for spouting their political opinions. I have no problem admitting that. Um, cool guys, whatever. But the second you start bitching about gas prices and because somebody caused it, I don't want to hear that, bro. I'm here to see your cool car collection or your actual cars. Like, sorry to get a little serious here, but that stuff drives me nuts. I'm like, dude, I try every day to escape the real world. I'm sitting on a bench at a flea market with no car for 54 minutes now, talking to people on the internet I don't know because it makes me feel good. You guys rock and you guys are awesome. Would you want me to start sitting here and start talking about my beliefs with things and all that? Like, you might not want to hear it and you might not agree with it, but I could talk about it for sure. But I just think it's something that needs to be excluded from the community, man. Hey, look at this. Whoa. He's a balloon and he's flying. Hey, yo, where'd that dude going? There's the minion, bro. Guys importing. It has nothing to do with diecast Hot Wheels. Bam, JK. Yeah, dude. Hey, you got me with that one. These importing boxes. True, though, I can barely even find any new premiums, man. Right, right. Zelda Balloon's almost on the ground now. Yo, it's gonna land. Hey, it hit the ground. Okay. If I zoom all the way out, it zooms back in. There we go. Man, if gas prices go, oh well, I can't really do anything about it either. I'm still paying for it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care, dude. It could be $10 a gallon. I'll still get by. I'll just buy 2 gallons instead of four. Whatever. Oh, Minion Lady flight. That was perfect timing, bro. Just fell on the ground down there. People need to calm down. Yeah, man, they definitely need to calm down. But really vanished in the clouds. I think it might have hit the ground over there. I don't know where it went. Yeah, the sky is very blue today, and the clouds look nice, man. Yeah, they probably got new, but not too new. Yeah, that's the thing. I see that mix that's got the red Civic a lot. I don't know how to identify the mixes too much because I don't care. If I see a couple cars in there that I know about that has a chase like in it, I'll look for the chase, whatever. But yeah, I'm very interested to see what the new chase is going to be. Need more Japan origins? Yeah, that'd be cool to see that set come back. I saw the R30 a minute ago, like probably more than a year ago. I can't even put a time on it. And I didn't pick it up from Walmart. I'm like, I should have got that one because I knew I could have traded it for double what it was worth or something. But yeah, it can get tough out there, bro. That's why I don't mind spending a couple extra bucks on this truck. It's cool. I probably would have bought it from Target. Yeah, the red Civic one. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. I just go by which car I like and call it that mix. Yeah, yeah. Like I can tell you right now, like if I see the Studebaker, it's gonna be D case onward because normally the car doesn't come out until that case. Like you won't see a Civic in E case. It'll be an F case. I'm assuming unless there's some error, but it's normally like that case of that Super is whenever the main line drops as well, which is why you find so many main lines within that case. Um, I still love it, man. I still love looking for it, but I just spent a lot of time in the gun shop in here today, bro. A lot of nice firearms I'd love to get, but I got to get rid of all the die cast first, man. I'm definitely gonna hold on to it, but I think I would like to get into it, dude. I had a $700 AR-15 in my hands in there, and dude, it was tan with black stock and like grip and all that. It was really nice gun, and they're like, hey, we do layaway. It would cost you like 200 and something every 2 weeks or some shit. I'm like, really? Might have to look into that. But it was bare bones. You know, you just get the mag with it. There was no sight on it or anything. I'd have to at least buy iron sight rig. That's one thing I really do like is firearms and guns and fishing, but not like Yeehaw Brother America style. I just like guns. I like to fish. I don't hunt. I like animals too much. Um, but I don't really do too much of that on my channel just because it's kind of like my channel is a set thing in a way. You know what I mean? Like on a live stream, I'll talk about some other stuff. I'll do other stuff, but like I mainly stick to diecast videos. I'll show Hot Wheels, I'll show model cars, I'll show Greenlight, whatever. And that's what I tell people whenever they ask me what I do for YouTube. I tell them it's, well, I collect model cars, Hot Wheels, diecast, collectibles. Sometimes I do other stuff. Um, so I can't really just say, hey guys, here's this Hot Wheel car, and here's this $700 AR-15, and here's this $350 holographic sight that I put on top of it, and a suppressor. No, I can't buy a suppressor without a license, but it's funny. I've seen two places they were picked over. Man, JK Fire, yeah, bro. Jay Leno set, yeah, that one does look cool. Probably on Ministry of Diecast. Because I thought about just buying it. I think they only had like the uppers and the lowers and stuff. Like I don't think they carried receivers and stuff. They had a receiver for a 308 AR, which is like the big boy. The 308 AR, that was a big one. But dude, the barrel alone and like the outer workings of the barrel was like $400. I'm like, whoa. So there's a handgun I want to get for my concealed carry because I'm not getting capped or mugged or whatever, either one. So there's only so much you can stab somebody. You know, if they have a gun, you're not gonna win the conflict. Someone's been watching a lot of Hewitts. Yeah. I mean, I like Hewitts. I like Hewitt's gun collection for sure. But that's what I'm saying. Hewitt's got a lot of backlash for that from a certain YouTuber that we don't converse with anymore. Because he's an old man in his basement with his guns in his sweatpants and his Hot Wheels and stuff. I'm like, see, that's what happens when you start showing other stuff like that. You're 100% able to, and it's cool and everything, but people can find that as like, oh, you're trying to tote your guns and show off your guns and this and that, and like, you know, quite frankly, I don't need everybody knowing what I have, kind of deal. But yeah, I mean, Hewitt's is a great dude for sure, and I will joke whenever I show stuff sometime that I'm Hewitt's with the knives and stuff. Oh, I gotta set up, man. I've been sitting down for too long. Just send you jerky, AALI jerky. 700 15. Las Vegas gun place, Nevada, you rent guns inside. Yeah, I heard about that place where you can rent World War II era guns and fire them and stuff. I'd be too scared. I just there was a guy out here who had a legitimate M1 Garand from 1942, $1,400, bro. $1,400 for this rifle. It was beautiful though. Yeah, the Dragon guy. See, he's too political though. He's way too political with his stuff. This dude's so bad that he literally has like a burnt out car with like a body inside of it, and it's like he was a registered Democrat. I'm like, bro, so you're trying to put out there that you would have no problem killing someone because of what they who they vote for? Like, I don't even vote, dude. I don't care. I don't want anything to do with that mess. Uzi never shot one. I've never shot an Uzi either. Shot a lot of different guns, but not an Uzi. Yeah, guns are pretty cool if you're safe with them. That is. Always be safe. Always practice gun safety. Don't go into a gun shop and be aiming it around like an idiot. You gotta know what you're doing. Don't ever put your fingers on the triggers of the firearm unless you're ready to fire it. Things like that. Hewitt's the homie. I'm still waiting for his rocket launcher vid. Hey, yeah, he would have to have some serious licensing to be able to do that. I think it's like the third or fourth level licensing. You have to have the license to produce and manufacture firearms and ammunition, to own like assault rifles, like fully automatic weapons. And even then, they watch you like super close. I know a lot about this stuff. Not, I'd like to learn all the laws before I get involved in it, but um, yeah, you have to be you have to, like own a gun store essentially to be able to have that kind of licensing. Like if these people you see on YouTube firing like a fully automatic like M16 or something, like they either got that from somebody who has the licensing and can purchase that weapon or sells it, or you bought it somehow illegally or what. Okay, like you can get in trouble if you have a fully automatic weapon. Like you cannot do that. They have like I can't go in this store in here and buy a fully automatic rifle. It had to be semi-automatic. You can get different stocks and things like that, but they're making those even harder to get now because of the mass shootings, which is justifiable. Can't have people dying left and right. Uh, God, that belt is terrible. Good lord. People need to let people be free. It's in our Constitution, American. Have white guns, cars, and diecast. Right, right. See, I understand that, right to bear arms and everything, but they didn't write it in 1776 that we needed a damn minigun in our collection. Yeah, I'm sure Dragon Guy's house has guns in it. Yeah, I'm sure the man's got more firearms than we'll ever see in our life. I do like his like war has to do with religion, or they push that religion on you. It's kind of comparable to that with political stance. Logan Alexander, what is up? Thanks for coming through. I think it's the fourth stamp, but yeah, grenades you can get without. Yeah, right. Exactly. I'd love to get involved with that, man, but it's a huge risk. You gotta literally own a store, hire people you trust to, run your store. It's crazy, man. Like I said, I'm a tiny guy, man. I'd be a prime suspect. Like, oh, that little dude, we can go rob his gun store. And then I end up shooting somebody and going to prison. So, gotta have a license and a stamp, right? Exactly. Should not be in a fridge, bro. It's not the guns that's the matter. It's the people that use them, right? Yeah, it's very true. But here's the tough part. That shooting that just happened recently at that school, terrible. Of course, the Texas shooting. Dude was a legitimate felon. He was 18 years old. He was getting ready to be 18 or something like that. He was a felon either way, so he had to be over 18. Um, Somebody literally purchased the rifles for him. He wasn't even allowed to be around a weapon as a felon. So there you go. Doesn't matter. They'll get a hold of him no matter what the laws are. Just like drugs, bro. Drugs are illegal, but I'm sure if I walked around and looked hard enough, I could find drugs right here in this tiny little town. World War II rifles. Yeah, I love World War II rifles. Yeah, mental health for sure. That's the thing. Yeah, background checks are very important, but mental health. Some people might suffer with mental health and not even understand that or realize that. That's very. I'm a huge advocate for mental health, and I spoke to a guy today about it. We were talking about, like how's your day going? Doing best you can, kind of deal. You gotta make the most of everything. And started talking with him, and he's like, I'm a mental health coach, or I'm a therapist essentially, and we got to talking about it and diagnoses, and medications that truly do. He's like, yeah, man, get on that medication sometimes, and it literally, you can have a good, functioning, productive life and not do something drastic to yourself or others. K98, yeah. Heck yeah. Jail is not fun from what I hear. Gotta go. Sorry. Hey, man. Thanks for hanging out, though. Texas guy was gifted by an agent. I don't know. I didn't look into that one enough. Yeah, it was terrible, bro. We had an expensive rifle, expensive new F-150. Yeah, no job. He or she was gifted. Right. Yeah, see, man, I could talk about a lot of different stuff. Like, I like collecting knives and stuff, too. I don't have a huge collection of knives by any means, but I like a lot of different stuff, man. Like a lot of different music, um, a lot of different diecast. But, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff out there to collect, man. But you got to budget your money good. That's another thing. Keep your mental health good. Take care of your bills. If you're younger and you don't have to worry about the bills, take care of your mental health. Um, Save money. Save the money. If you get $300 for your birthday, put it back. You can get something really nice with 150. Spend half of it. Um, there's a lot of things you can do that I wish I would have done at certain points in my life. I'm only 21, man, but like, dude, I've wasted thousands of dollars in my life, thousands of dollars in the course of 2 years. And look now, don't do it, guys. If you live at home and you get a job and you start saving money like I did, I saved thousands of dollars, moved out, and I'll switch another 100 into my checking. I'll switch another 100 into my checking account. While I'm out here at the store, I'm gonna switch $200 into my checking account. Did that so much I drained thousands of dollars, guys. Take care of your money, man. Texas, they shoot wild pigs. Yeah, I've heard all about that. I've seen a lot to do with that because they have such a problem with them down there. Wild hogs in Texas are very destructive. Wild hogs will come through, eat all the grass, uproot the roots of the grass, and eat that. But I always thought, now I think about it, I'm like, dude, there's no way I could ever do it. But there's guys that go out and knife hunt wild hogs. They'll try to corner them, and when they charge them, they try to take them out, dispatch them with a knife. I'm like, dude, you got some courage to do that. Yeah, bro, get your car running good now, so that whenever you need that car, it's running good. You know what I mean? Like everything you need to get on it. If your tires are good, keep your tires. Get that oil change done. Whatever issues are actually there with it, fix that. Um, learn stuff for yourself so you can do some of the stuff on your own. If you get a credit card, use it as a tool, not as a necessity. I've thought about that, man. I have no credit at all because I have no credit. That's what I'm meaning. Not bad credit, not a little bit of credit. I have zero credit established for myself. Um, when I got my apartment with Ren, well, I should say she got it a year and a half ago now. We had no credit, and they told us that's good to have no credit rather than bad credit. So, whatever. Tampa's in the house. What's good, bro? I shouted you out in my video I'm gonna be dropping today. There's there's a CBD and gummy shop up here on the corner, and I'm walking by it. I'm like, hey, a place for Tampa if he visits up here. I was laughing. Little shop. Yeah, we'll change every 3K. Yep, it's running good. Running right now. Just few. Right. Heck yeah, bro. It's true good to build. I wish I would have paid attention more. I took 2 years of automotive trade school, and I'm still leery about trying to do an oil change myself. I don't want to do something wrong. You know what I mean? Probably wouldn't, but yeah, I'm more of a hands-on person. I was always stoned, so like I didn't pay attention in that school. Pay attention in school. Do good. Don't be rebellious and an idiot. Is it a Honda Crispy? Yep. Yeah, you could guess that. Is it a Honda? One damn fart cans. What you need to do is just next time you kill yourself a Pepsi, it's got to be an aluminum one. Just cut a hole in the back of it and rig it to your exhaust. Pepsi exhaust, bro. Get out of here with that, son. Good night. When in doubt, watch YouTube and fix it right. Yeah, that's true. It is true. I don't know, man. If this car just keeps repeatedly taking a crap, I'm not gonna be able to sell it, bro. It's got too much of an idle problem. Like you gotta literally hold your foot on the pedal to keep it going at like stoplights. I'm gonna crap some more money into it. If it does it again, I'm gonna literally haul it to a field and absolutely destroy the goddamn thing. That's what I'll buy my AR for right there. I'll just go out there and light this thing up. I'll buy some tannerite too. Like you can legally buy tannerite, a controlled explosive, high velocity or low velocity, high velocity. I forget which one it is. A controlled substance explosive you can purchase online by the pound. And of course, you know, you're going to be watched by the FBI if you continuously purchase a lot of it, because you can make a bomb out of it, literally. Um, but it's like it's stuff that FPS Russia used in his videos. You remember him, like, 15 pounds is a perfect mixture to blow up a car. I'm like, I think my Jeep would work pretty good for that. Pepsi Max horsepower, 500 horsepower upgrade. Oh, easy, bro. Cold air intake, 2-liter Pepsi. Yeah, man, there's like nobody here now, dude. This is wild. Rest in peace to Porsche. Yeah, dude, I'm getting sick of this, man. Literally, that radiator went out that time. Fixed that. What was this, like less than a month later? The water pump goes out? Bro. Pulling out of the plaza that the Target was in. This dude, young dude on a motorcycle, pulls up next to me. And I'm looking at his bike. It's pretty cool. It's got white walls, red rims. Pretty nice, kind of like rat bike style. You know, whatever. We go down the road like a quarter mile or so. Dude wipes out, hits a divot in the street, and just lays his bike out. And I'm like, oh, no, no, no. So I pull over in front of him, put my hazards on. And by the time I get out of my car, I was driving the Jeep at the time. This was like a month ago or more. He's already up. I'm like, dude, are you all right? And he's like, yeah. And the car behind him was an older couple. They're like, you okay? You okay? And he's like, yeah. We were almost directly in front of an O'Reilly's parts. So we pull in there because he was literally going there to meet up with some guys that had bikes and working there. And, you know, I go over there and I'm like, Jesus, man, are you good? And like, we're talking and stuff. So another dude that works there, I was talking to about the crash and everything. I'm like, dang, man, you know, I just introduced myself to all these guys essentially and started talking for a while. Well, I see that dude who I met at the O'Reilly parts who worked there. I see him around town sometimes, and you know, I usually be at the gas station, like getting beer or something. And I'm like, you know, what's up, dude? You know, what you up to? And all this and that. We'll shoot the shit. And then I got his number finally, and he's got multiple Hondas, Crispy. He's got multiple Civics, a bunch of stuff. I don't even know what he's got, but we go out. I get my stuff and I go out, and he's already out there in the parking lot. He's got a Chevy Cobalt or Cavalier, one of the two. I forget. I think it's a Cobalt. It's a bigger one. Blacked out. He starts this thing, and it's got a nice little low growl to it. And I'm like, hey, can you swing that? And he's like, it's front wheel drive, bro. And then he's like, boom, 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 bam! Like the biggest two-step I've heard, like in person. Freaking thing was popping and banging, and I'm like, dude, it sounds like a gunshot. Like we're right next to the freeway and everything. This man's two-stepping this Cobalt, and I'm like, I'm dying, bro. He just rips it out of there. I'm like, I hit him up today. I'm like, bro, we gotta for real chill sometime, because I gotta see that two-step again. So I gotta video his car when me and him chill for sure. There's a fly. Get out of here. But yeah, I was dying, bro. What do you get? Teggy though, a side project, basically a stick car to cruise around. Yeah, bro. We need the same guy with the sticker on his bike. Yeah, the dude who said eat shit on his tank, and he did, in fact, do that. If you have car questions, ask Scotty. He's the boss. You can swing front wheel drive. Yeah. See some rain. I've done it in the Impala, the old Ferrari. Rest in peace to that thing, bro. It's gonna be gone very shortly. There was a dude that stopped at my uncle's house wanting to buy it. I have to call him like tomorrow or something. I've been busy with work because they want it out of there now. It's been sitting since March. My aunt drove it for like literal years, like since it was new or something like that. So she had it for like what, over a decade, and now it's sitting there destroying her yard. I mean, it's probably a shitty feeling every time she looks at it. So they've been wanting me to get it out of there and everything. So like I'm just trying to work on it. Like pull apart offered me like $310 for it, which is better than nothing. Be a down payment on an AR-15. But I'm thinking about it, man. Another 100 $200 I can get this Glock I want to get. But yeah, man, it'll be gone soon. Rocking on Honda, right? Rest piece of Ferrari, yeah, man. Palo red car, remember the car in the video? Yeah, man. I might as well just go ahead and get $310 for it, and then someone else can get all the parts off of it. They can use it. You know, maybe they have an old Ferrari they want to fix up with the doors or the trunk or whatever. The engine's fine. That's the reason the dude that I was just stopped at my uncle's house. He wants it for the engine, which I wouldn't really take that gamble, to be honest, since the front of the car took the hit. You buy the whole car and you go pull the engine and you blow it up the next 2 weeks because it's got a problem somewhere in it. It's a V6 with 170, 80,000 miles on it. Like, what do you want that for, bro? I guess he has a Impala like the same year or a year or two difference or something. Definitely something. I wish one day my luck would change. I'd like hit the lottery or something. Maybe I should play those smaller lotteries that pay like 10 grand or something, and at the end of it, you get like 3 grand after tax or something. Dude, I can use an extra 3 grand right now. Hey, you ever seen that one video though? It's an OG like news report thing, and it's like, what would you do if you got the Mega Millions or whatever? And he's like, straight face, like already had it in his mind. He's like a bunch of hookers and cocaine, and they're like, oh, okay, that's not the answer we wanted. And he just like turns around like, man, that's what the hell I want to do. So that video kills me. Civic and Teggy would be sick lineup. Just one of the daily, one is a fun car. Right, right. Crispy's dying. Hey, I got another one for you though. So you remember that there's another old school video. Remember the old Vanos gaming videos? This sound effect was in his videos. There's this lady, and she's like, it was talking about a hailstorm that happened. Hail is like giant ice balls, if you don't know, if you're out west. Hail is basically freezing rain that's not snow. It's like a giant chunk of ice, which how that happens, I don't know, but I've seen it in my life. There was a huge hailstorm that hit this lady's neighborhood, and she's like, I heard something, and I started looking, and I saw this hail, and it was like, kapooyah! Kapooyah, kapooyah! And it was like, the way she says it is so geeky, dude. Kapooyah! You probably heard that little saying before. Awesome car. Crazy crash. Yeah. I'll tell you how to start your own startup. Come out. I remember that the funny part is the guy said, yeah, no, I'm just playing as you walk away. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Man, some of those videos crack me up. I watched a video, it was like a compilation. Danny and Sam's in the house. What's up, guys? It was a compilation of funny like news reports like that. And it was one of them was literally like when the whole satanic panic was happening with like the death metal scene in Florida and stuff. And these stupid people were like, this new craze of music, death metal, it's not nice, and they have something nasty to say. And it's like, it shows a clip of them performing the brutal song or whatever, and then it's like they interview them and they're like, we're just making music that we like to make, like, you know, blah 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 blah, like this is what we feel about it. It wasn't anything like unprofessional. And these people are going at them like, oh, this is total blasphemistic music and it's for the devil and like you're sinning, all this and that. And they're like, we're just making music, bro. Like it's so funny to see like the two different sides of like stunned like reporters over that music. It kills me, but there's so many I could talk about. Law, no one has time for that. Hey, that's another one. Yeah, we got time for that. Well, I woke up and went downstairs to get a cold pop. And I said, it smells like someone's barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I ran outside. I didn't grab my shoes or nothing. Jesus, I ran for my life. 'Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, my God. That was an OG video, bro. For real, though. Um, there was another one I watched, and there was this weird old lady, and she was in a gas station when it was getting robbed. And she's like, they came in, and I was like, oh no. And then I put my hair over my face and I was getting my coffee, and I was like, maybe if I don't look at them they won't see me. And they come over and they're like, get out now. And she's like, yes sir, and just jumps on the ground. And she's like, out of nowhere I heard boom boom boom, and I was like, oh my God. And then she's like, I said, mi amigos, and no one said anything. And she said, oh my God, they're all dead. And I was like, it just ends after that. She said, oh my God, they're dead. Hey, I dropped my hot pocket. That's another good one. Remember the whistle lips. Which one was that? Was it the dude that was like, someone broke in my house and I could taste him? And he's like, I got to tasting him. And then I could smell him. And I was like, that dude kills me. He's like, what'd you do when the intruder came in your house? He's like, I ran upstairs. I ran. I hid in the closet. Yeah, Guar, man. That's crazy punk rock, bro. Yeah, they shoot blood on everybody in the crowd. That's lit. I'd love to see Guar one day. Yeah, Guar is dyslexic, bro. But yeah, they go woo woo. Like, what is the point of that? And he's like, well, we coming down through there, and we go woo woo. I love that, bro. That was it was a real thing out there. Yeah. Oh, wilding out west, bro. I always did this though. I tell my teachers some made up stories that sounds unbelievable, and they just like, what the fuck is this kid doing? Yeah, dude. I used to do that when I was a kid. One time, I distinctly remember telling somebody about my uncle or somebody getting shot with a nail gun for no reason. Like, we were somebody's roofing, and I was there as a kid. And I'm like, yeah, I know someone who got shot through the leg with a nail gun. Like, what do we think when we're kids? Like, we just try to butt into everything. You know, like it was weird. You should be making breakfast. Oh man, yeah, I should make breakfast for him. I did that last night. Unless that's a video you're referencing or something, but I made my breakfast last night for myself today. It's a good idea because I was very productive today in the morning. I'm not usually very productive. Nail guns are fun, bro. They're dangerous though. I should ask to film this gun store in here. That would be free publicity, 100%. I don't know if there's any legalities to that or not. They're very cool though. It was an old couple, and it's so funny. They're probably like in their late, like mid-50s or something, 60s. That's not old, but you know what I'm saying, like an older couple. And you know, he's showing me all these guns, and this one dude in there, an older black gentleman, very nice guy. He was a veteran, and he just had the best charisma, man. Like, he was telling stories so fun, like so hilariously, and you'll know that too if you've been around black families. They're very fun people to be around, and he was telling these hilarious stories, man. And we were looking at guns and stuff, and he's like, I'd like to shoot that motherfucker right there. Like, yeah, dude. Nice. That was 45. It was $750 something dollars. Beautiful gun, man. He's like, I like to shoot the motherfucker right there. Oh man, but I was dying. And then we were looking at, like I said, ARs, and there was a 44 Magnum lever action Henry rifle. It was beautiful, dude. Old style, but it was all black, holographic sight, or like the dot sighting, but with like the glow too. It wasn't holograph. It might be the incorrect term. Excuse me. You gonna be able to haul that trailer with that? Mr. Cummins, it'll haul it. Yeah, the whistle tips. Woo woo. No, I'm not a juggalo. I don't want to say that out here. Someone will pop out and be like, I got some Fago. Bro, juggalos are weird as heck, bro. Yeah, bro, I don't know what the gun laws are in Japan. They probably don't let you have guns there. It's probably why there's like no shootings in Japan ever. Everybody's too into anime and crap like that. Scrambled eggs at 2 a.m. with toast. I scrambled eggs with cheese and 2 leftover pierogies at like 11 or midnight last night. And then I stared at my wall until 3 or 4 in the morning. And I woke up at 5:15. I think I got like literally like an hour of sleep last night. It was one of those nights where you're like so in and out of it, you don't even know how much you slept, kind of deal. I felt pretty tired, I can tell you that. Yes, those are the best eggs. Yeah, because they're warm. You throw some cheese on them, they kind of melt in the bag. You throw it in the fridge, it gets cold. Then you warm it up in the microwave at work in the morning. And you're like, this ain't bad. You're like half asleep, like just eating eggs. Like, yeah. So here's a funny one for you guys. I talk about everything on my channel, so this one you'll find very amusing, especially the guys. This is a guy thing. Um, have you ever? We're gonna play a little bit of Have You Ever. I'm making this game up right now on NEO channel. Have you ever ripped ass in a store and tried to blame it on somebody else, or someone else has been blamed for that? Leave your comment below. So, like I said, I did the live with Pack and Tusk, and I drank 8 beers of foreign descent. I've never tried them before, right? It was a German Pilsner. It was pretty good. My stomach was all jacked up, right, bro? So I'm at work, and it was one of them, like, that come on, and you're like, oh, dude, like, I can't, like, you can't hold them kind of deal. It was like, if you keep holding them, the next time it comes around, it's even worse. And it doesn't make your stomach feel good. So, I'm trying to stock the shelves. I'm doing my thing. I'm like, dude, man. And he's like shuffling along, like looking around, all confused, kind of. I'm like, all right, I got it. I'm gonna go walk by this dude real quick. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna turn back around. I go walk by the old man. I rip some, rip it. I crack a rat real quick. I turn back around, go back to what I'm doing, and it follows me like 20 foot. Okay. And I'm like, wow. All these people are going by looking at this old man like, what a filthy old man. Like, what a dirty individual. Why would he do that in the grocery store? And then I'm just like, I'm laughing my ass off to myself. I'm like, I did it. I did that a few times. Just like walk down the next aisle, like kind of speed walking along. Just bang pow, go back to what you're doing. That happened today. God dang diamonds. Farting story. I mean, yeah. Cracked a brat. Old man funny. Yeah, bro. No, cracked a rat. That's a Practical Joker's reference. Cracking a rat. Pretty funny. Done that before, and some lady told her husband, I think seriously, I told you stop doing this. Got the dude trouble. Hey, that's even better, bro. I should have done that. Harold, what the heck? What the heck is wrong with you, Harold? Okay, that's not gonna work. I should probably set it this way. This was working before. Yeah, I don't know. I was dying. I never really do much like that. I mean, like, it's fun, but today it was like, oh, I got no choice, bro. My stomach's hurting. My stomach's hurting. Cracked a brap. That's another funny way to say it. All right. Yeah, see what I see over there? It's a trash pile. I wonder what's in that trash. Should we find out? I think we should do something. Maybe we'll go walk and like get a little tour. See what we can do. I've been sitting here for like 2 hours at this point. Like, what am I doing, man? Put our hat on. Put our water bottle on. I should probably drink some water. Stay hydrated, my friends. Spit my gum in the trash. Do that. Don't put it on the ground. What are you, a mongoloid? Alright, there goes that gum. First piece of garbage in that trash can. That fresh bag. We saw that dude change when we were sitting here. Alright. I always do this. I don't know if you guys do this, but every time I like stand up from a place, I have to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Alright, so bear with me, guys. If you're a real one, you'll stick around. I will not end this, but I might have some connection issues. So we're literally walking through. Oh my god, dude, there's trash everywhere. Every time at the end of the market, there is garbage everywhere, dude. This setup right here is actually one of the diecast guys. Looks like he just packed up most of it and put a tarp over the rest of it. Saw you on 3 Live. Heck yeah, water is good on a hot day. Oh yeah. Heard I told you, Doc, why you do that? I told you stop being lazy. I always do that, but I always like triple check. Gotta make sure, man. Yeah, bro, exactly. Yeah, so this is the Hartville Flea Market. So it's this giant building. Like, you really can't see the scale of it from here. But then it's that whole underneath section there. I forget how many acres this place is, but it's really big. All this parking lot, there's a seagull right there. Or a gull. Not really a seagull. We have no sea around here. Let's see, so this is this dude's set up. He's got a lot of stuff, man. I would feel too sketched out leaving my stuff here overnight. All right, we got trash piles. I guess we got stuff everywhere. Well, not very many though. There's not very many trash piles today. There's another one over there. I saw somebody throw trash into that, so that's probably legitimate trash. What a live stream we have going on today. Is the bay nearby? Maybe they're bagels. I don't really know. You say bagels, is that what you're trying to say? What do we got? Hey, there's my AR-15 there. Is it just the box? Yeah, it's just the box. Trash. There's a pair of gloves right there, but they're probably nasty. It's a fake sword. Okay, well, I thought we just scored. I thought we found a samurai sword in the trash, but it's just a fake one. There's some Cheetos. There's a hair tie, or I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like a really thick hair tie. Pie. Orange bowl. Red drink sparkle. 2022. One mint pie. One mulberry pie. There were pies in here. Where the pie at? Oh man, there's no pies in there. Bro, this is straight dead. I think there's still a couple people here. Maybe we'll just go up and antagonize them. Not like antagonize them, but like be on a live stream and start talking to them. You'll see that in my video tonight, if I edit it all in time. It's literally like you hear me having a conversation with people. It's really like Ghost Tricker. Like, I know Crispy watches him. I tried to do this similar thing he does of like, you're filming what you're looking through, you kind of speak to him a little bit here or there. Is that what is that? Is that a piece of a pipe or something? I thought it was a bullet casing. I got guns in my mind too much today. Yeah, I found a nail in the parking lot out here last time. I bought a caramel apple pie today. Hey, bro, we got a big apple pie for like $5.89 at my work, and I'm like, ooh, I might have to cop one of those. I like pie, but like I'm not a huge like crust person. Like I don't really mess with the crust on the pie that much. Like, I don't know. Question of the day: how long is Chris gonna linger around the flea market? Like, I've been here since freaking 2 o'clock, bro. It is 6:58. Hey, it's the Holy Joe religious cartoon script thing that is always given out to me at my work. Sorry, Holy Joe. That is literally, I read into it because I was interested. It's a story of a guy in the army who is like insanely obsessed with God and like spreads the gospel nonstop, and they beat the shit out of him and stuff like that. And all that. And it's basically like justifying like pushing your religion on other people. I'm like, dude, just keep your religious views to yourself. I mean, you're more than welcome to mention it, but if you do it 1,000 times, I'm gonna want to punch you in the mouth too. No, that's wrong. You don't ever want to do that. But yeah, it's a very interesting read for sure. It's always interesting to read into other things like that. Walking and talking on your video, you got it. Apple pie, ice cream. Oh yeah, that is good. Oh, there's this guy over here. Okay, so if might be a different guy, but over there by that yellow storage container, there's a disabled guy, and I always buy something from him because it makes me sad. I don't think it's him though. Might be. Yeah, I don't dig through the actual trash cans, but Dutch apple has awesome crust. Right. National cheesecake today. Hey, the adventure with Chris. Literally, bro, you were a real one for hanging out because like this is so random. Like you could be doing anything with your time, like Eddie G says, and you took the time to spend it with me. Hey, what is this? Nature's Guardian LLC tote bags, 2 for $5. Well, there's their Venmo in case you want to pay them for no reason. What do we got in here? Looks like we actually do have some stuff in here. We got some blue DF fluid for a diesel truck. Looks like a lot of legitimate trash. Pinch's hamburger. Wow. Okay, well that's not what we want. Wow, yeah, that's looks like a lot of legit trash. Hey, there's a vest. Is that like a... Why is this in the trash? High vis stuff. There's all the tags on this still. $39.99? Bro, score! Oh, it's soaking wet in something. Oh man, what is all in that? Oh God. Oh God. What is it? Is it coming out of this? No, it's coming out of that box. Well, there's 2 random high vis shirts. I mean, yeah. Clean it and flip it. I mean, the tags are on it, bro. It's all wet. There's none of these little water spraying. To be honest, how am I going to carry this? Anybody got a box or a bag or something? What is this? A box. It's not even worth it, man. Why am I bringing this to my home? How the hell am I going to carry this? I guess I'll put my bag on top of it. This is definitely interesting, bro. Let me set this down real quick. I'm gonna tie my bag and put it on top of this box of free clothes I just found. Hey, when I go work trees next time, I'll have an interesting outfit. All right, so 1 free score. I got a $30-something shirt for free with an orange one to boot to go with it. Yeah, box it up. Yeah, I'm just gonna carry it, I think. I don't know. If I find an actual box, I'll put it in there, but yeah. See, here's another setup. Everybody's just kind of tarped it off and left. Somebody's random food bag. I don't think I'm gonna go underneath there because there's like music playing and I really don't want to get copyrighted for music in my video. This man's always scores something. Yeah, bro. Hey. Dude, those could be awesome to wear in the pit. I have a high vis shirt. Not with the like reflectiveness on it, but it's the yellow. Oh, that's my boy Coop. That's my dude Coop that I know from my first job. He used to come raid the dumpsters. Let's go have us an interesting conversation. You ready for some crazy shit? Let's go talk to Cooper over here. This man is wild. I see Coop. What's up, man? What's up, buddy? You're slobber dog. What's up?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Ron must not be here. Hello, dog. Hi, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Come on. They filled up a one-ton truck.
Wow.
I mean, filled it up.
No, I don't know him.
And they took him in. Well, when he went into the final court,
Yeah.
he found out I was there.
Yeah, I'm gonna rummage around, Coop.
Okay, sure.
Come find me somewhere, all right?
Is that you up in the corner there sitting by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, I looked up and I saw it. I didn't know it was you though.
Yeah, I'm waiting on a ride still.
Okay.
Car still broke down. Huh?
What's your name?
Chris?
I'm thinking that way.
I saw you guys last time I was out, I'm pretty sure.
He works at Alton's.
I can tell. That's why I asked.
Yeah. I've probably seen you guys through there a couple times.
Yeah.
We go up there a lot for our dinners while we're down here.
Oh, really?
We have a bad habit of going and getting lunch meat and bread and just eat that for dinner
It's-
down here.
It's good lunch meat, man. You can't go wrong.
It gets expensive though.
Yeah, if you get a lot of it, that's very true. I mean, $1 for a loaf of bread isn't bad, though.
Yeah.
But all right, Coop, come find me somewhere, man. I'll be around.
Okay, brother.
I'll throw you $10, give me a ride home. So I'll give you some money, give me a ride home.
Where do you live, close or no?
Springfield by the airport, Akron Fulton. Right by 224. If you can't, it's no worries. I can have somebody come.
I'm not chancing it, not with driving this thing without power steering.
No, I gotta get home, man.
No worries, man. Thank you guys, though. I'll see you guys. Sorry, guys. Thank you guys anyway. Yeah, it was good seeing you guys. All right, thank you. All right, guys. Sorry, I was talking with some locals. That's my boy Coop, man. He used to come and raid the dumpster at my first job I ever had, and we would talk and stuff. They're building a new building over there. Wow, look at that. It's going to be like a new factory or something. And there's a whole pile of like toys and stuff right there. Yeah, there was a Corvette show over here today, so stay tuned for that video, man, if you are. And that sucks, man. That is no good, man. And I'm trying to get away from that over there. I don't want copyright. Yeah, everybody's leaving. These are like literally the last people here. There's the giant thing. There you go. That's how you can see the inside. I was inside of that earlier today. So you'll see that in my video. I was inside that little window up there. It's like a big open area. Yeah, I could definitely do something with these shirts. I mean, I really don't know why I'm touching it right now. My thumb is touching whatever liquid was in that bag or in that box. These people are stacked, dude. It's got a bus and like a whole truck. I'd love to see a monster truck go over both of those. Oh, man. Yeah, see, there was multiple C8s right here, man. They were all up around that pavilion thing. This place was loaded with like 100 Corvettes earlier. Maybe not quite 100. Hey, and there's a golf ball. Free golf ball. Oh, wow. That's like Excalibur. That's not going anywhere. Yeah. That's stuck. So, yeah. Bomb, as always, at the flea market. It's always a fun time here, man. There goes another gull. Beautiful Ohio day. And these spools are massive, dude. Look how big this thing is. Whatever this liquid is on this shirt is burning my finger. It's burning my thumb. I'm gonna hold that from another side. But yeah, these spools are absolutely gigantic, dude. Like, these are like 4 or 5 foot wide. Look at that. In Kentucky Corvette Car Museum, heck yeah. Let's visit Crash Test Dummy Ryan. He might still be there. I had to walk down the main road. He ain't got a car, so he couldn't give me a ride. Crispy what color for a Miata with black interior? Does it smell flammable? No, I can't even describe what it smells like. It's probably just like water or something. I don't have a lighter to find out either. Hey, at least we get a full-blown look at this place with nobody here. Like, you get a really good tour of the exterior. This place is huge, man. It used to be at a different spot, I guess, kind of down the road a little ways, but now they have, like, look how much land they have out here, man. I mean, this has got to be like 20 acres. Maybe not quite that much. Yeah, probably. I mean, they got a pretty big parking lot up front. They got this all the way across. We were just over there on the other side of that. Give me your best guess on how many acres you think this place is. Blue. Arson with NEO. Buckeye State, Ohio. I know that. Yeah, heck yeah, bro. The Buckeye State. You're right. The Buckeye plant looks like a marijuana plant. The leaf does, anyway. Debating, thinking, red and we'll swap it. Rat drift. Yeah, look. Let's see what this little sign says. This is car show registration, car show registration, car show registration. So right here was a crap ton of people earlier. And now it's just dead. I mean, there was Corvettes everywhere. They were lined up over there. You see it now. You're getting a first exclusive look. Later on, when you watch my video, you'll see the difference. It'd be kind of funny to compare it from this video, or the live stream, I should say. Tusk in the house. What's good, bro? Long time no see, man. It was good kicking it with you the other night. I'm at the flea market. I bought some cars. I found two high vis construction tree working shirts in the trash, so I took them. Palpatine is in the house talking about Cyrax again, running the streets of Agra. Bro, I was out tagging the other night, bro. I'm gonna run into this dude one of these times for sure. I tagged my own street. Went out there, tagged up Acro Metal Punks on the shit, so. And now we're back in the front. Man, I don't want to sit here because I'm just gonna bake in the sun. So, man, because I was trying to balance the fucking beer on that goddamn flashlight and I spilled it twice. I'm like, dude, I wasn't even trash. Like, I was just being dumb. But you gotta let it hang out every once in a while, man. Life's fucking crappy. This place is huge. Tusk in the building. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you know, bro. Yeah, I want to do some videos like that too, like out tagging and shit and exploring and stuff. But like this is a building I would not tag. I would not tag a historic building like this. I wouldn't tag anything like religious, like a church or anything like that. I would never do that. But yeah, here's the front of this place. This place is huge, dude. But it is fun. I'm not gonna lie. I was out there. I was pretty buzzed, and I was out there running out my own street in front of where I live, and I was just like tagging out with the initials. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is like 20 acres, front to back, side to side. About to go get some dinner, and I feel I want some different spray paint. Yeah, bro. I forget what it was I got. It was like a Rust-Oleum brand. I just got some black to start out with because I'm not good at it yet. I've not done it enough times in my life to get good at it. Wow, there is literally a dead swallowtail butterfly right here. This is the second deceased butterfly I found, and this is gonna be so fragile, but I want this in my collection. No joke, I have a monarch and now I have a swallowtail. How am I gonna get this thing home? That is so freaking cool. It's gonna break by the time I get home. I already know it. Maybe I can try to save it. That is sick, dude. I love stuff like that. Right here in the parking lot. What do you know? He's probably gonna be broken by the time I get him home. Maybe I can repair him. Dude, butterflies are super fragile. If you like collect like framed butterflies or anything, it's wild. What's so decent? Yeah. That's what I found out. Like it was it looked pretty good. It wasn't terrible. But going out there after a few beers and doing it it didn't make it look perfect, you know what I mean? But it was the first one, and like it's just like a what's up kind of deal. Like I ain't marking my turf or anything like that, crazy stuff. I'm just out tagging where I roam. So now we're literally right back where we started. We started right here on this bench. We went all the way around. There's the same view that we started at. I've been sitting here doing this live stream for 2 hours straight. Oh, man. And I never got a confirmation text for my ride, so that's great. We'll eventually start walking. I don't care. I'll walk home. 15-minute drive, I'll walk home. I don't care. I don't drink. Cool. Did you know Helltown, Ohio? Yeah, I actually just watched something yesterday about that. There's a lot of there's two different Helltowns. There's one in the peninsula area, the Cuyahoga Valley, where they drowned a witch back in the day, and she's buried there. A very cool story. Very, very cool story. And then there's Helltown in Boston, Ohio, that's an abandoned town with supposed satanic cults there. I'd love to visit that as well. Take that bad boy for a spin. Damn, bro. You're there late. What's up, Josh? Man, I haven't heard from you in forever, bro. Write this down right now, Josh. Get my number in your phone so you have it. And anybody else that wants to hit me up, 'cause I don't care. Yeah, I've been here since 2 o'clock, bro. I have no ride. I've been stuck here. My Jeep is broken. I walked here from work. No heaven spots yet. What you talking about? Yeah, bro, we always be scoring something, right? My water pump went out in it. First it was the radiator, then the water pump now. Got a brand new radiator in it. It went for a little while, now the water pump went out. By car. I'd be walking for like an hour. I'd be better off just trying to get a hold of somebody and having them come get me. Man, Josh, you ain't got to do that, bro. It's a minute away. You're a good ways away, bro. I don't want to do that to you. We'd have to go hunt around if we did that. So my house is a mess, and I ain't having you in there when it's dirty because I had no time to prepare it. I'm terrible at that, man. My house would be destroyed, and I'll be like, oh, man, someone's coming over. I gotta clean my house for 2 hours straight. But, yeah, Josh, it is our area code, which you already know, 612-4382. I mean, if someone really wanted to figure it out that bad, they would, and I'd just block you if it was an issue. So I trust all my people. So heaven spots are those really tough tag marks. There's some spots that I want to hit that are really, really cool. But it's on like a super, super old like train bridge, and I'm like, I don't know, man. It's like you can just tell the age on this thing, but there's like super old tags on it at the same time. I'm like, just put them, go over that and stuff, you know. Yeah, bro, for real, I've been having some crap luck. I literally crashed a car in March, went 2 months without a car, got another car, radiator breaks, fixed the radiator, grandma dies, water pump goes out, and now it's been sitting for like over a week, more than a week. Consider you family. You the man, Josh. You know where I am, bro. We could easily do a hunting video together. Hey, that's what's up. I don't know what you got. Josh, don't you work today? Like, you're going to have to work in like 2 hours. Oh, dude, that's a sick power stroke. That sounds pretty good. How far is Josh? He's a little ways out. He's like, oh, man, 30 minutes plus. Yeah, there you go, half hour, yeah. You live in your house castle. It's not a 2-bedroom apartment, my guy. It's not a castle. I wish it was. I couldn't clean it though. I can't keep up on a 2-bedroom apartment. I wouldn't be able to take care of a castle. Abandoned tunnels creep you out. I have kicked it in tunnels before. Here's a cool story for you. So there was a tuberculosis sanitarium that sat less like a half mile from my mom's house, not even. And we always adventured into this place. There was catacombs, which are tunnels underground, that connected like all these different buildings on the property. And I guess it was the tunnels that they would run the bodies back and forth, and supplies and things like that. I'm like, whoa. And there's actually a cemetery on that property with 234 people buried there, and 2 of them are unknown who they are. I'm like, wow. Because it was 1900s. Like, some people probably came from another country, you didn't know who it was. They got TB, they died, you buried them in the cemetery. I hung out in the cemetery many times. I had to sit there. As quiet as it is now, but even more quiet. I had to sit. There'd be cops patrolling the property. My buddy'd be freaking out, like, dude, when you get out of here? I'm like, bro, I'm just chilling, bro. That's why I went by myself at dark or something. But those tunnels were amazing, dude. That was one of the wildest things I've done. There's a video on my mom's laptop that was pulled off my phone, one of my old 2 phones back or something, of me and my buddy exploring that place. And you can hear us talking about, where do you think these pipes lead to, and this and that. And the camera is like glitching and like lagging and stuff. And you can hear, we had rubber boots on because we were like kind of like a muck boot style boot. We were going through the woods and stuff. And so we have rubber boots, and you can hear our steps, and then you hear like clip clop behind us, and it was just me and him. And we sat and listened to that many times, and we're like, dude, that is somebody walking behind us, like 100%. Like that is another person's footsteps. Like no, you can hear like the whole video. Our footsteps don't sound like that, and then it does out of nowhere. There's another footstep set there. It was very very cool. Yeah, don't go over someone's tags. Some get all weird. No, it's just like really really old faded like thing. That Fall Guy, bro. Yeah, I got it in the bag. I gotta show it off. Oh, Josh is off tonight. Hey, me and Josh about to kick it for a minute now. If you're down, bro. Josh's a real one for real, and I haven't seen him in a minute. I gotta bribe him for some supers. Oh, underground tunnels, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, you probably know about it. It was right by where right by the Springfield High School. They tore it down in like 2017 or something like that. That was my oasis, man. That was where I went, and it wasn't like a lot of the people from the community like would do drugs in there and stuff. No, it was like I would go and just sit. There was something so weirdly peaceful about the place. It was like a lot of people died here. My grandfather went there in 1964 or something, 60 something. He didn't die. He passed away in 2020, but he had tuberculosis and he was at that place. So it was just like a weird vibe. It was a weird connection, but sometimes it'd be an opposite feeling. I would go up there with a group of friends or something, and I just had the gut feeling like, no, like don't go in there right now. And there was times where that happened to me, and I didn't go in, and then they had to run out of there because the cops showed up. So like, dude, trust your gut feeling sometimes. Like, if you really don't let somebody tell you, oh, you're a wuss or whatever because you don't want to do something. Nah, bro. If I got a bad feeling about something, I'm not doing it. So I would go there by myself, man. I'd go there and I'd sit in the dark, pitch black, just sit. It's like a very, very strange feeling, man. Tunnels in France. Yeah, the catacombs. That's one set of catacombs I would not go into because they span for many, 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 many miles, and they get deeper and deeper. Tunnels in DC are creepy. I wouldn't know, man. Any tagging in tunnels? Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people did. I don't remember too much. There was stupid tags like smoke meth and dumb things like that. It was never anything really good. There was some sections within that place that had really good tags, but again, that's a historic tuberculosis sanitarium. I would never go into like an abandoned hospital and do that. It'd be like, it's tough for me. Like a random like a brick retaining wall or something. Like I don't know. But again, if I'm just spraying letters for something, it's something I put on the ground kind of thing. You know, like you're gonna drive, you're gonna see it, you're gonna walk, you're gonna see it. I don't really like. It's weird, man. Oh, you want to see that, Tuss? You gotta see the fire this thing brings, bro. You gotta see the fire that this thing brings, son. So I paid $9 for this, but it's pretty good deal because it's like $6.99 in store. I got it from one of the local shops in here. It's really nice guy. I'm really good friends with him. That thing is sick, bro. Sick. Josh would like it too because it's a Chevy. Old GMC, but same thing. Josh stream version 2. Hey, that would be good. Major lag on your end. Is it still doing it? When you get the feeling, trust it. Damn right, bro. I was answering to old parts of the video. Peer pressure is no good, right? Smoke math solve problems. That's funny, bro. I always trust my feeling good. Yeah, and that's the problem, man. A lot of those places do get vandalized, bro. Like, and that's why they had to tear it down because it got so torn up, and it was riddled with asbestos. It was unsafe to be in. That's the other thing. We were in that place many times without any kind of masks or anything, breathing that crap in. Yeah, it was crazy. But some of the best times were at that place in my life. I mean, it was 100-acre property. Put that in your mind real quick. 100 acres. 100. Most people don't even have 1 acre on their property. 100 acres of buildings, woods, tunnels, cemetery. This place was amazing, and so many people were drawn to it for the good. Like my neighbor did parkour there. He wasn't in there like, destroying the place kind of deal, you know what I mean? But some people would go there specifically to break down walls. And I had a couple dudes I went to school with one time down some walls in class and shit. And I'm like, no, if you do that, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. Like for real, I will meet you there and I'll beat your ass if you do that. Like I defended that place, man. It was like protecting it in a way, but can only do it for so long. And when they were tearing it down, I would sneak in during the excavation process or the demolition process, and I would like grab bricks and stuff. And it was so funny. I'd pop out of the tree line and I'd run and grab a brick from in front of like an excavator, and a security car would come zooming down, and I'd be gone in the woods before they could even get me, bro. It was always so much fun, but it was terrible to watch. It was so sad. But I want to see more places like that before they're all gone, dude. I do. Man, Josh is crazy. He's about to come down here and get me, bro. This man. I'm gonna be sitting here talking about something in a rant, and then Josh is just gonna pull up. I got 32% battery still, bro. Hey, there's Josh. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Josh is a great dude, for real. There's this abandoned place kind of near me, but it's like huge warehouse. It looks hella creepy though. Hey, warehouse, that would be dope. I would like that. That gives me vibes of like the old school Suicidal Tendencies video where they got like a skate park in an old abandoned warehouse. But you gotta watch now, like drugs are really bad, like just anybody could be in there and tear you up, you a young guy, so but I was young too, man. I was a young teenager doing this stuff. Like we could have been robbed, we could have been assaulted, killed, a druggie could have mistaken us for cops, or like you never know what could have happened, there could have been animals in there. Wild stuff, man. We had some pretty creepy encounters. But all I could say, man, is have some people with you if you ever do anything like that. Be careful. You can get trespassing. And it's stupid, bro. At least in my state, if they catch you in a place and it's an a-hole cop, they'll try to pull the whole, oh, all these windows are broken. Are you guys up here breaking windows? And they could pin that crap on you, bro. They could pin it on you. It's dumb. Man, the malls are creepy. Yeah, one of the ones local to me kind of just shut down like within the last year, and it's really sad. Josh to the rescue. Get that man a beer and Hot Wheel. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what we're doing. Like I said, if my house was clean, I would do that, but I don't think Josh wants to be drinking and driving. Someone live stream picking up Neo. Yeah, dude, that'd be hilarious. You just see my end, and then you see the other end. It's like jumping back and forth between the stream. It's like kind of ways out though. So hey, if you got somebody that drives though, you can like post up your car like a couple streets over, and it's not in like a super bad neighborhood. If you needed to bounce real quick, you totally could. You can just get back to your car and be gone. Dang, bro, that gator that was down here literally is all the way over there at the soup kitchen now. They just patrolling this whole property, bro. Yeah, those 10 places. I like those videos, man. Yeah, and trafficking, you gotta watch for that too. You get male or female, you gotta watch out for that kind of crap, for real. Definitely. Yeah, it's a weird vibe down here. There's like no one here, and I'm just like talking to myself. I find myself in a really weird state sometimes. Like, I didn't get any sleep this one time, and I left work, and I was walking through like not the flea market, the thrift store down here, and I was like just talking to myself in my head. I'm like walking around, like I felt like a form of high. I was like not there, but I was. I'm like, dude, I'm in such like in my own world basically. Cause like, dude, I don't try to stress about anything anymore. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Yeah, it's not working, man. It's water pump needs done. I need to get the part still and do it. It's also abandoned Toys R Us that is nearby. It's actually next to another abandoned place. Hey, that would be lit though, but you'd have to. Most of those places have security. Like if there ain't like a busted out board or something you can crawl through, it ain't worth it. All we had to worry about was getting caught by cops because they just patrolled the property. We weren't tagging at that time there anyway, and we weren't like going up in there to drink or drink at least. Yeah, man. Just be careful. Get the lowdown on it, you know, ask some people around. Because I don't do any drugs or anything like that. But, like, dude, sometimes I'll get the feeling of when I did, I'm like, bro, this is, like, I feel so, like, disconnected from everything right now. Like, I don't feel anything. Like, it's weird, bro. Did I see Ruben in the house? Yeah, what's cracking? What's up, bro? I didn't even mean to skip over your comment. How's it going, man? I guess I'm waiting on Josh's Hot Wheels addiction to come give me a ride because my vehicle is down. I thought I might be able to pull a ride off today, but I hit someone up and they just ignored me. That's kind of crazy, but whatever. I'm debating on just taking the AR-15 to my Jeep at this point. Oh my, dude, there was 1,000 rounds of, I think it was 5.56. It was a big ass box for $400 and something. I'm like, that's like a good deal. I don't know how much it is a round, but you got to think, man, that's pretty good, bro. That's like 50 cents a round, a little bit less. You know, that always happens to where I'm literally just in my own world in my head, right? And that's a good thing, bro. I mean, you got to be aware if you're driving or whatever, but like if I'm walking through a store and there's just people like talking around me and there's people walking around doing their own thing, I'm just like, just got to freaking walk around, do your own thing. Yeah, I mean, today seemed like an okay day. They said it wasn't too busy down here. When I got here, it was busy. You'll see. It's so funny. If you see it now and you see my video tonight, you guys are going to laugh. It's like it changes dramatically over the course of literally a half hour to an hour here. But there was a Corvette car show out here, so stay tuned. I have all the cars, every car in that show I have footage of, at least the ones that were here while I was here. So I was kind of wondering why I saw Corvettes everywhere. And then I'm like, oh, wait, there's a Corvette car show going on. No cops, though. No cops, but they were all old geezers. So I'm like, ain't nobody going to be swinging their car around and doing burnouts and stuff. No one even was revving their car. I'm like, bro, come on, man. You Corvette guys. The heck? Let's see here. Were they brass? I don't know. I didn't even look at them. It was a big box, though, bro. It was a big box of rounds. Yeah, but it was a Ruger AR platformed rifle. 5.56 or 223, I forget which one now. Same round essentially, but different receiver, I think. And it was $750 or $60. 750, I think. It was tan. It had no sights on it. It had just the rail on top. Tan, black stock, black barrel. So black exterior to the barrel, inner part. The actual barrel itself was black. Magazine was black. It had 30+1. Which is really good for stock magazine. It was a nice weapon, man. It was really nice. Corvettes in Utah, I saw C8. Old people are not dumb. No, I don't think they're dumb at all. It's just that they're not as rowdy as the younger crowd when it comes to car shows, which is good in a way, because you're taking your very expensive car to show it off, not like whip it around in a parking lot and rev it like crazy, red line it, two-step it, It's more of the younger crowd that does that. I know old people aren't dumb. Some old people are dumb as hell, but you can't blame them. I mean, they're old. What the heck, 63 split window. I don't know if there might have been one here. I'm sure you got them out there too. There was an old Stingray for sure, 60s model. There's a 50s model Corvette here too. A turquoise blue color, very nice. That's in the video. Pretty eager to get that video out. I got to start editing it at some point today, for sure. Isn't Josh a real one though, bro? He tunes in the stream and he's like, "Oh, you stuck somewhere? I'm about to come give you a ride." This dude, I'm gonna slap Josh some money for that gas he spent. Whatever I got left in my wallet, I'll give him. He ain't getting my lucky $2 bill. Sorry, Josh. I'll give you this Roger Dodger though. I'll probably keep my cooties and my Fall Guy though. Here's the funny thing. Let's see here, 53 Corvette first year. Yeah, it was a 50. Oh man, I'm terrible with Corvettes. It was a 50-something. I'm gonna go to a show in San Jose. Oh, bro, SJ, bro, you gotta check out the hardcore scene out there. It's kind of like metal, but it's more punk. It's hardcore punk, and they're from San Jose, Santa Cruz area like that. San Jose is wild, bro. And Dead City Punks from LA is another one. They literally throw gigs under bridges, start bonfires, and shoot fireworks at police helicopters when they come to shut it down. You have to check these fools out, bro. I got your number, bro. I'll shoot this stuff to you. It is insane, dude. I love it. How much money do you think is in lumber right there? I mean, you got a couple 100 feet in lumber. How much do you think that is? Yeah, SJ is wild, bro. For real, like absolutely crazy. Yeah, I saw they set up a RBS Real Bay Shit Festival from the Bay in San Jose. They set it up in between like two giant buildings like that. It was just like in between two of them. Man, there's like a couple thousand people out there just going crazy, stage diving. Dude, bloody face, just getting it, bro. California lowrider cars or round cruise. Yeah, man, that'd be sick. That'd be a cool little bit of culture to see for a little while anyway. Just for a little bit. But honestly, I want to hear people's opinion. How much money do you think is in lumber right there? I know the price of lumber has went down, but dude, that's probably a lot of money right there. That's a lot of lumber. Got wood. But yeah, man, we can always talk about all sorts of stuff. Like we can get into music, we can get into firearms, we can get into YouTube. I've been a YouTuber I've watched for a long time was FPS Russia, and I remember when I found out he actually wasn't Russian. It's a really weird feeling. I was real young, but he also does a podcast with a couple other guys. And watching a certain amount of that podcast, I mean, there's like hours and hours and hours and hours of footage of all these podcasts he's been in. Dude has said and done some pretty not so right things. So it's kind of disappointing to me. I was telling Ren about it. I'm like, hey, you remember like that one dude that blows stuff up on YouTube and all this and that? I'm like, yeah, he did this. And then we're like, what the heck? And we're like, yeah. So it's just, I don't know, man. YouTube's weird. Oh snap, probably 900. That's a lot. What is money? How I see it? Yeah, bro, for real. That's a lot of money right there. You can build a house with that much lumber. Yeah, I need to check that out for sure. I don't watch Jay Leno's channel. I need to check him out. Man, it doesn't even feel like I've been off work for like 7 hours. Well, not quite. 6 hours. 5 hours. Oh my gosh, Josh. Just entered Suffield 10 minutes or so away. Man, you crazy. I will buy you a pack of smokes and a Bud Light tall boy. I don't know. I don't know what beer Josh drinks. I don't think we've ever really talked about beer too much. Josh was like, nah, man, you buy me a whole bottle of Jack, bro. What are you talking about? And you'll play Minecraft, and you're like, yeah, bro. I mean, I'll play Minecraft every once in a while. There'll be times where, like, I will sit and play it for a minute, and then I just get bored, and I don't play it for a fat minute. Like, I do that with 7 Days to Die. It's like a survival game. It's almost like Minecraft, but, like, realistic in a sense. Like, you can mine different elements, you can build weapons and stuff, but it's, like, real guns and stuff, and there's zombies and random stuff. I'll grind that game for a minute, and then I'll just quit playing it for, like, months. Like, no joke. Like, it'll be, like, at least 2 months, and then I'll pick it back up. But now my Xbox has gone into screw you mode, and it won't read a lot of my discs that I put in it. It played Red Dead Redemption 2, but it wouldn't play Black Ops 1. I'm like, what is wrong with this? I don't know if I need to do something to it. I mean, it's 8 years old, so like I can't. It's probably on its last leg, but I don't know my Xbox information, so like I'm gonna ride that out until my Xbox Live expires, and maybe have to lose my whole account. I don't know, but it's not like I really have that many meaningful people on there anyway. I got Josh on there, but me and him never play games. I don't really think I could now anyway. Josh, the real one. I mean, I started like doing it here or there, like not every day, but around. It was funny. The first time I drank in 2 years, I drank two. Oh, look at this real quick. There's literally a hot air balloon right over there. But I drank 2 My Star lemonade tall boys, dude. I had the worst hangover the next day. Literally, headache was so bad, bro. Gary Shorter's in the house. What's up? Let's see here, 7 Days to Die. I have that one. Isn't it lit, bro? I'm old too. Nah, you ain't old, Ruben. What you talking about? Xbox is old by now. Yeah, that particular Xbox, yeah. First edition Xbox One from 2014. It's old, yeah. In console terms, I mean, it's only like 8, but that's so cool. Josh gonna pull up with the hot air balloon. That's awesome, and that's about how far away you'd be. I would laugh so hard. You just hear, I'm like, what is that? It's a balloon just boop. And it's like, get in, bro. We're gonna go Hot Wheels hunting, and it's like, shit, we're gonna put this thing down. It's like, put it over there in that open spot. We just set it down and sandbag our hot air balloon down and run inside real quick, come back out, back off we go. Man, that'd be lit. That'd be so fun. Those are scary though. You have like no protection against anything. Like even if you like rope yourself to it, what good is that? That's like those are so unsafe, bro. You'd be better off in like a Zeppelin or something. Ruben's from SJ. That's what's up, bro. You need to check out the hardcore scene out there. Fool's gone wild, bro. Yeah, the Dead City Punks, their shows are crazy, man. They're underneath bridges, and there's so many people they're tagging at the same time. Oh man, they got the geese. Hey, they saw that hot air balloon and they're running from it. But yeah, they'll be like mid-song. There's guys running around with rattle cans, shooting flames out of them, which is very fun. I found out. And like tagging parts of the bridge in the background while the song's going on. There's a giant pit, and like people are getting messed up left and right. And they do something very cool because of the drug problem that's out there so bad. They have a booth where if you're suffering from fentanyl withdrawal, they have fentanyl, and they have a testing booth for your drugs so you don't take something that you don't know what it is. I'm like, bro, that is legit. Like, yeah, it's drugs and it's messed up, but that's like looking out for the addicts, you know. The Hot Wheels hot air balloon. That would have been sick if it said that on there. West by God, West Virginia, yeah, bro. In Oakland, they do the events like under the freeway bridges. Yeah, dude, I would love that. Mine. I would so get down with that. Josh gonna fight off the Goose Gang. Yeah, Fed's not. Yeah, Fetty's bad, bro, for real. I'm glad I never messed with that crap, bro. For real. Yeah, I don't know, but it was cool the way they were saying. They're like, hey, they got it, you know. If you suffering, basically, it's there, you know. Like, what can you do? And then they got this other thing, you know, like how you can do like whippets, nitrous oxide. I'm pretty sure it is. It's something. I might be mispronouncing nitrogen. I don't know. It's one of them weird things. You can inhale it and get high, bro. They carry the tanks to these shows and fill up random balloons and huff it out of a balloon throughout the show. I'm like, what are these people doing, man? Like, I never even did that myself. And you'll see a dude pick up the whole tank, put his mouth to it, and just be like, he's just inhaling it. And then he's just jacked afterward. He's just like, it kills so many brain cells, and it's like a 10-second high, I guess. I'm like, that's the crap Steve-O did, and he like saw hallucinations and crap, but he was on so many other drugs too. But getting ready to start your NASCAR Plum Super. Hey, that's what's up. You're awesome, Gary. Thanks, bro. Josh said 5 minutes. 5 minutes alone. That's a good Pantera song. I already know you be out the British shows down here. Yeah, dude, I would be living it up in Cali, bro. Literally, the name of their album is F the Ops, bro. You know what that means, bro. These flies. Why are these flies? Whenever he gets here, I don't know if we're gonna keep doing the live because zooming down the road, the connection's gonna get god awful. But hey, we'll shoot an episode together for sure. I don't even know what we're gonna be doing, but. Yeah, I like the black walls. I just don't really have any anymore. In my video, I was looking through a bunch of black walls and like hot ones and stuff over here, and they were all beat up, and these like $3 a piece. I'm like, eh. I like your Monster Jam prices for 3 for 5. I'll do that on the trucks, but I won't pay $3 for a beat up Blackwall. Gonna be skirt skirt. Okay, later, guys. Gotta get the customs going. Heck yeah, man. Thanks, Gary. You have a good night, bro. Be safe and all that good stuff. Might be selling a lot of Blackwall Chevy trucks soon. Hey, that's really cool. Those are nice. For sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I don't even know what me and Josh about to be doing, so Josh is rolling in. Let's see where. I wonder what side he's gonna come from. I bet he's down there. That's probably the entrance he's coming. No, which way would he be coming from? He'd be coming from that way. Really, Hot Wheel cars are going $100 on eBay. Oh yeah. Hey, yeah, what's up, Firefly 2000s? Yeah, that was fun, man. I had a good time. It was a straight vibe, bro. Just hanging out. Oh, I forgot. I still need to send you my secret custom I'm working on. Oh yeah, bro. Let me see that. Yeah, go see him whip up all cool. I'll be looking around. I don't know what side he's gonna pull in on. We'll see him either way. See Josh's Hot Wheels addiction himself. In the flesh. For your viewer entertainment. We like that SpongeBob thing where it's like taking forever and it's like da 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 da. I'm not gonna do it for an extended period of time because it can get pretty annoying. Yo, I'm gonna laugh my ass off if Josh comes whipping it through the parking lot over there and just slams into those shopping carts. That'd be so funny, bro. The legend in the flesh. Josh's channel is underrated, bro. People need to fucking go over there and give Josh some love, man. I'm not even playing anymore. Man, the myth, the legend, Josh. That reminds me of thing. You remember Tourette's guy, the dude that always like cussed and did crazy stuff? Oh! It's like J as in Josh. It's like J as in Josh. I can hear myself on his speakers. All right, you guys. Hey, what are we doing? Do you want to keep it going?
That's up to you. It's your channel. I gotta clean out the passenger seat though.
All right, man. Look at this ride right here. Look. Hey, they said skirt. And Crispy's laughing. Your ride has arrived. Josh in tennis shoes. That's a first.
Because it got too damn hot for short or for pants and boots.
Yeah, at least my work's what do you call it? Air conditioned all day long. Diamond says keep it going. We might just have to. I don't know how good the condition's going to be. Is that your...
It was freezing up on me on my way here. I don't know if that's because of my service or because of your phone dying, but...
I don't know. It's still at 24. Is that your Hot Wheels haul you got in there?
No. It's junk from my room. I've been cleaning up my room.
Oh, I got you.
Did you happen to see my video from earlier?
Was it today?
Yeah.
I did not see it, no.
I found LK Super because I haven't seen K Case yet.
Do you have it with you?
No, I meant to bring it with me. So I could show
Oh,
you.
man.
But I rushed out the house because you needed a ride. I wasn't just gonna let you sit here.
This man. That is sweet, though, bro. Okay, that's the Mura, right?
Yes, sir.
Man, you got such good luck with supers this year. Last year, it was me last year. Now it's you this year. Yeah, check this out. Hey, look at this. The stream feed is just my.
Frozen.
Hey, look at this.
Dude, that's sick.
I know you like Chevy trucks, so.
Hell yeah. GMC, Chevy, same damn thing.
Yeah. Josh be scoring too.
$8.99. Damn good price.
I mean, it's $2 more than in store.
Roughly.
Yeah. Dude in here's really cool. Hey, look, they're raiding the trash too.
I'll offer you a charger to charge your phone, but I ain't got one in here.
Oh, you're fine, man. I'm at 24. We'll have some time to do something. Just got back from Walmart. They had a fresh stock of EK Snow Corvette. Man, I haven't seen E here in a minute. We were stuck on F for a while.
I've been seeing an influx of D at a lot of stores.
Really?
And it's been annoying.
I saw a lot of D as well. Dude, isn't that hilarious? You gave me that Studebaker and then I found one.
I know, right?
Yeah, I was like, man, that's not fair to Josh. Well, you already had one though. All right. Guess we rolling out, bro.
You can throw that in the back if you want.
All right. I'm going to set you guys down real quick so I can put this in the back. Might as well just flip that around so you can look at the sky. Found a deceased butterfly on the ground.
My mother invited you to dinner if you want to.
Hey, man, you have to bring me back out here, though. My place.
I got 3/4 of gas. I don't care.
I will gladly give you gas money. All right. Well, here we go. I guess my Uber has arrived. All right. Me and Josh kicking it. Crispy said DK with the crying face.
When you get done on that, text me because every time I try to text you, it says cannot send text.
Oh, interesting.
Because we haven't kept if I could speak.
Kept a contact?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah, we can't let that happen again. I was watching your videos. I saw like when you got J case and stuff, and I was like, man, Josh was scoring, bro. And then you had like the ultra hots, and you're like, I want another set so I can open them. I'm like,
I grabbed a couple. I didn't grab an entire set, but yeah, I grabbed a couple so I could open them.
yeah, butterfly update. It's probably smashed in there. Protect the butterfly. That old dude over there in that van was gonna give me a ride, but he's like, I ain't got no power steering in this. I don't trust it. I'm like, but you come to the flea market with it every day?
I mean, okay.
Yeah. I don't have power steering in my Jeep either because of the water pump. It like the whole belt fell off. I pulled over here and I'm like, what is wrong with this thing?
You remember what I said to you about Jeeps?
Yeah. They're not good vehicles.
Well, what does Jeep spell out? Just empty every pocket.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a good one. There's a lot of goosers, little like goosers. That dude was getting it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, I ended up stopping at Ravenna Walmart just for the hell of it because I needed to get some cardboard boxes and I didn't know if Walmart had any or not.
Steal some out of the dumpster.
And I walked up to the Hot Wheels aisle just to, for shiggles, just to see if,
Shiggles. I haven't heard that. There's a plum on the ground. There's a plum. I like plums. But for shiggles, and what happened?
Well, all I've seen over there is J case, and I walked up in 2 fresh K case or L cases. Found the regular, no regular treasure hunt of any kind. A lot of the good stuff was gone, so nobody dug through the tiny shelf dump bin.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, let's see here. Tuss says finally got picked up. You got it, bro. Let's go check out his channel. Yeah, for sure. Definitely do that. Look at all them cows. And there's a horse in there. 1 horse. No, 2 horses. 3 horses. Was that a goat? I think it was. There's another little cow over there.
That was bad.
Ultra Hot's pretty fire. Yeah, heck yeah, bro.
I can't wait to see what they do with that line of Ultra Hots. I'm a fan because I remember, the real Ultra Hot Wheels from the 90s.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I wasn't around for it, but I had some as a kid, some left over. Let's see, Jeep stands for Fix It Again, Tony. And Crispy says it's a legendary duo. Yeah, dude. We always have a good time.
More like the infamous duo.
Yeah, man. For sure. Just enough essential parts. And what a wheel swap, some of them. Yeah, I mean, I saw somebody did them with real riders and they looked really good. Kind of defeated
Cali is a blimp thing.
Yeah, that is true.
Which is right up here.
Yeah, I gotta show this. So where they store the blimp, I know there's only I watched a video recently, there's only 25 blimps active in the world right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, and we have 2 of them, 1 or 2?
2 or 3, I think.
Yeah, because we have the one for the golf tournaments and stuff. Man, it's a bright day.
I think they have 2 or 3 of just the regular
power washing. Yeah, I think there's at least 1 or 2. KP would probably do some extreme ultra hot actions. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a nice Ford. Multiple nice Fords, jeez. Josh is like, don't ever say that in my vehicle again.
I don't care. A vehicle's a vehicle. The way I look at it now, I don't care. Everybody's got their problems.
Yep.
I've had Chevys with issues, Fords with issues. I will never own a Dodge.
Oh, man.
Unless it's a classic Dodge. Aside from that, nah. Good.
All right, we're coming up on the...
It's
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, it's back in there. It might be a little hard to see, but we'll see it for a glimpse.
Oh, yeah. There's a spot up here I can pull over onto the side of the road and you can see it. Thanks.
Hopefully they survived in the wild. Oh, there's something over there. Something glistening.
Shit, it's
Oh, there it is. Yep, the big old building right there. Yep, we got it. Yeah, that is where they store the blimp. I'm more of a Honda guy myself. Dodge Dart. Yeah, I love the old Dodge Darts for sure.
Oh, yeah. When darts were actually darts and not freaking Fiats.
Fix it again, Tony. That's hilarious. So where's our destination now, Josh?
If you're hungry and you want dinner, then my house, but we can check wherever.
I'm down to stop somewhere on the process. I'll give you gas money for sure.
Well, why don't we go right down here to the $1 General? I doubt they got anything, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Never know, man. Never know. What is that? That yard right there? Is that a vet?
Yep, fiberglass body, so it's after 1969.
Oh, let's just sit in the weeds. I know right where I am now. Well, I kind of did the whole time. I don't know why I'm just now announcing that, but because I know this building really well. This building was always weird. It always had like a crap ton of private property signs, and it still does. It's like, what are you making in there, man? Is that your secret grow house or something? Probably. Look at that place. You telling me that isn't? Brand new foundation on that place, though. Wow.
They've been fixing it up the last couple of years.
The new Dart really should have been a new neon.
Yeah, I completely agree. Who said that?
Crispy.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you, Crispy.
Yeah.
Tracks, bump.
Bam! Oh, I totally overestimated that. I went like that, but it wasn't even that bad. So how's the life of Josh's Hot Wheels addiction been?
Slow. Very slow. Been doing nothing but work. I'm now a tow motor operator.
Oh my gosh, I can see you whipping it on the tow motor.
It's one of the ones where the forks you go up with the forks. You stand on it, you don't sit on it like a regular forklift.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
We have those at my work. It's like a giant pallet jack, but it's actually got the forks on it as well. Because we don't have a forklift at all. It's basically its own thing. There's the park where you can go and see the blimp hangar. I've been there before. I've done videos down there before.
Actually, if you drive down Wingfoot Lake Road, you are allowed to pull in onto their property. They have a sign that says onlookers welcome.
Yeah, I think I've been on that side before. 'Cause you're like right up on it, aren't you? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I got to, just a couple weeks ago, actually, I got to watch the thing land and take off.
We got there. Semi. We're at like just the perfect speed where you can see everything outside. Coming into Suffield for the people that are local. School and whatnot.
Ow.
New schools look very strange. Remember old schools were just like 3 floors and like one giant rectangle?
My elementary school was one single floor.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I said wow.
Yeah.
Josh is a cool guy. There's Hunter's Outlet. I never go in there because it's all bows and stuff, not guns.
I've been in there once, about 6 months after they first opened several years back.
Well, it's going to be a 9899 SI Honda Civic Ultra Hot. Kind of cool.
I got the new blue and yellow and white Honda Civic Custom.
Really?
From LK's. Yeah.
On the right up here?
Yeah.
Okay, so both of these have my phone number.
Oh, really?
Yes. And I'm assuming they're just ignoring me because there's absolutely no way this place has not got Hot Wheels.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Wow, here we go.
You'd be surprised.
Look at that dude right there.
The one in Kent over by Gabriel Brothers. Well, Gabe's now. They haven't gotten Hot Wheels in like a year.
Damn. I thought you had a backup camera.
Uh-uh.
I swear I thought you had a backup camera.
No, I just know how to back up.
Oh, lucky Josh scored the drag EG Civic. Is that what it is? That's the one you're talking about?
I have no idea. I think it's. I guess it's drag.
Is that your ketamine? SpongeBob over.
KO Peptate helps with my digestive issues.
Oh, I was gonna say that you overdosed on ketamine. All right, we're live streaming it, bro. We're live streaming it. I've never done a live hunt before, so it's the first. We're gonna pop up in here and see what kind of disorder this is in.
Yeah.
Hey, what does that sign say? Proper attire. One. Got the grandma key.
Grandma key.
That's one of the cars my grandmother really did like. It's hilarious that you say that, because it is. It's a grandma car. If you guys are still here, put a thumbs up in the chat so I know who it is. Or if not, as Pax says, we gonna be out. The rolling hills of Ohio. Meth and corn.
Meth and corn.
Basically. Sorry about what it is, but it yeah, it kills every bit of service I have. Well, it's a phone call or a live stream now. Apparently it does the same thing. So yeah, we cruising, we hit another store. Crispy's dying laughing at that. I mean, it's crazy. You never know. You could step on a snake or a bag of crack. You don't know.
That's messed up.
Yeah, that's messed up. Or a crack snake.
Crackhead, no probe.
Yeah, the don't step on snack. Oh my goodness. But we are on our way to the next one. I guess we're just doing some hunting around. Meth and corn. Man, Ohio sounds like a nice place. Definitely visiting there. We have to, bro.
Meth, corn, and rubber.
And rubber. It ain't the 60s anymore, brother. We're smoking something different than rubber now. Oh my god, why does meth always come up and me and you hang out? Remember the last time I opened up that survival knife and that thing popped out and I'm like, there's the meth now. There's the rubber. There's the rubber. Big old tire. Treasures Friends. What is that place?
Not a clue.
Bet you they got meth and corn. I don't know, okay. There's some good bass fishing right there, man. You see that little bit back in there?
Always watch for herons while I'm out here.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good area right there. That's a big old hog bass in there. Be tearing up the frogs and everything else in there. That's a nice one. Alright, what are we gonna find when we're out? What do you think?
I'd say hopefully something, but I'm broke.
Well, I got cash, man. I already owe you for the ride. You came and got me from way far out of your way, bro. If I find something you want, or you find something that you want, you let me know.
Yes, sir.
Alright. You know it.
Excuse me while I hack up a lung.
That was a nice single cab back there.
I miss my single.
It's crazy how you go through like farmland, lakes, abandoned houses, then you're in like a little community again. Like here's another school.
Bloomfield High School.
Founded in 1816. Man. Yeah, it's nice to go see. Expensive to live out here.
Not that expensive.
No?
That I know of.
See, I wouldn't know too much. I've been stuck behind this Grand Marquis for a minute now. Dude, those little electric weed whackers scare me, bro. I hear that, I'm like, what is that? Just coming at you.
Oh, I'd be happy if we could go the freaking speed limit.
Dude, screw getting a shotgun. Just get an electric weed whacker. You would deter anybody from robbing your house. Be like, what's up? I'm gonna buzz you.
Talk about a buzz cut.
Crispy said pass him.
Well, we're not in the passing zone anymore. I can't.
They see that sign blinking. They're like, huh, better ride my brakes.
Basically. Oh, thank God they're turning.
They're going by the whatever farm. I forget what that one's called. Doozle. I thought it was Dussel, whatever. I thought it was Dalton Farm, so I was damn close.
Really?
Wham, wham. Off-roading in the cruise, bro. So we're gonna go find the deepest mud pit we can find, right?
If I had my Tahoe running, sure. Oh wait, I need to find a front drive shaft for that too, along with the motor. Otherwise, it's only two-wheel drive.
Buy the V6 out of my Impala. You can make it work.
No, I couldn't. It's a sideways motor,
Yeah,
and it's like half the size of my V8 that's in there.
I know. He said, hey, if there's no cop, it's not illegal. You're right, Crispy. You're right, bro.
Well, technically, you're allowed to pass right there, just like that, but some cops will ticket you for it.
Right. What is this this route that we're taking here?
This is 43 that we're on right now.
What is that? Is that a Grand National? It's for sale.
Oldsmobile.
Ooh, pretty cool looking. That's something that Eddie G would say. I had one of those because he has had so many cars. He had like a big ass Blazer at one point. I wish he had pictures of all that stuff. That'd be such a cool video. Oh, there you go, Josh. There you go.
Square body.
Black too, man. That's nice.
Looks like it's for sale.
Yeah, it said for sale.
Too bad it's got a historical plate on it.
Mm-hmm.
Technically in Ohio, if it's got a historical plate, you're not allowed to drive it at night,
I
which
know.
I think is stupid.
I also heard another thing. It was supposed to be only for parades and like special events for certain ones.
Car shows, certain special events, and parades, yes.
It's a cool one though. Chevy Cruze, the ultimate off-road machine. Dude, oh, there's an Evo. There you go, Crispy. I know you're doing an Evo right now. This is some old man like, I don't know what I have.
I have a Mitsubishi.
Chevy truck, cool. Heck yeah.
I know you haven't been down here yet, but the die-cast shop I've been telling you about is right here in this little plaza.
Wills?
Yep,
Really?
die-cast man's.
Oh, that's where it is. I thought it was like right next to Walmart.
He's got great prices.
Bro, Mr. Free the Peace ran into him one day, and he bought every M2, every premium, everything to take down there and resell. Like everything. And the other dude that was in there talking with Mr. Free the Peace before Will showed up was like, he gave him a treasure.
Side of
The connection to out here. Sounds okay, but I know how Josh is against Mustangs. Can you beat him? It's just a V6, bro.
Yeah, V6 with problems. He's a head gasket.
I see what you're doing. This takes you right in the back way. Or like,
Technically, this is the front way.
I come in the other way down whatever that highway is right there.
76.
Whatever that highway is right there. That's the way I describe it. I don't know. Got that GT. You need like a little speaker so you can like talk into it and tell people stuff.
No, I'm good.
You wouldn't do that?
Nah,
Let's hear that launch, bro.
I like my teeth. What teeth I have left.
Hey, Pack in the building. What's up, bro? Yeah, I definitely appreciate Pat coming through.
Ooh, you raced almost into somebody's ass end. Good on you.
It's a little warbly sounding. Jared says Mustang 302 Boss, my favorite Fox body Mustang. And he's like, I just want to rev it. Watching me go into Walmart and be like,
Yeah, basically.
"Hey, you guys here collecting Hot Wheels?" Alright, Pac, be safe, bro. Thanks for coming through, man. Yeah, it is sick, bro. Did you know there's a Corvette show at the flea market today?
I was listening on my way here.
Yeah.
I heard.
So there's the Meyer store over there. Not Fred Meyer, but Meyer.
It's same difference.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ford Galaxy 500.
Hey, what's up with that? I didn't even see that.
They're still on DKs.
Are they?
Yeah.
Bruh.
The only time that I see anything new, quote unquote new, is short cards. If I can freaking find them, I see 3 or 4, and that's about it.
Well, what time is it? It's I forget military hours. That's 8.
Yep.
8 o'clock. Okay. It's
8:19.
It is 8:19 p.m. and we are pulled up at the Walmart in Brimfield where I found my first super, where Josh has found multiple supers. Pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what we got going on today. If we find another one of those Mustangs, we're gonna hit it with a baseball bat in the parking lot for your enjoyment. Yeah, that was smart, lady. The lady just walked right in front of Josh. Is that a lady or is that a man? I don't know. Sorry, man, lady, or whoever you were. All right, here we go. Let the excitement continue. All right, man. Which side do you normally? Oh, you go on this side because it's straight back, right?
Yep.
That's what I thought. I really want an S550. They're sick. It's 519 down here in Cali. He's way over there. Shit, man, you 3 hours behind us. You know who I feel like right now? Have you seen Mailman Collector yet?
No.
Raoul?
No, I haven't seen his channel yet.
You gotta check it out.
But I did join in on that live stream.
Yeah, him and Hingnut have been doing this.
Really?
Yeah, like hunting together. 6:20 p.m. in Utah. The TJ Maxx right now going for the toys. I hope you find something.
TJ Maxx has
I didn't know that. Oh, I see a pallet, but we're nowhere near the toys. Oh, did they rearrange everything again?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's still in the same spot.
We out here at Walmart hunting, bro. Oh, Starbucks gift basket. Wow. Run, mailman. He's always scoring them supers. Yeah, he does, bro. Like an insane amount. Like he gets to go through 5 shippers per video in 10 cases.
Man, I have only gotten to go through 1 case this year. 1 case.
Pallet rating? Are we Mike's diecast? It looks like we got no pallets, but Josh is beating me, bro. Oh my.
This is what it's looked like for 2 weeks.
Holy heck. What's up there?
Loose car.
Oh my gosh. That's what we got going on here. We got some music banging, so I'm gonna try to keep on talking so that we don't keep the copyright. That's M2s. Big old M2 recent.
Also, I'm surprised about that.
Man, I'm so mad. That would have been such a cool opportunity to get an M2 chase, but there is literally no chase.
Still lucky I found 1.
Man, dude. Yeah, there's a nice one. Rangers are pretty hot casting.
It's an F-150, but it's a quote-unquote Ranger
Yeah.
trim level.
Bro, we got a lot of cars. He's Derek on steroids. The M2 square one. Yeah, bro.
I'll be honest, that Super B looks really good.
I know. I gotta watch though. Those only $497.
Apparently so.
Shit.
You're like, damn, I might have to grab it.
Yeah, I might have to cop the 2 Mopars. I don't know.
Oh, you see these 2?
Yeah, I saw those. Both regular.
Dude, I didn't see these.
Those are sick, and I saw the chase of that before, and it's really
Same
nice.
here. Oh, got one hiding over here. Damn.
Dude, we need to keep looking. Like, why are these scattered everywhere around?
You wanna try hiding?
I see nothing. Something down there. I don't know what it was.
Oh.
What is
there
that?
you go.
Yeah, I saw that, but what? There's nothing special though, right?
Charger Daytona.
Yeah, of course, but
I didn't. You a Mopar guy?
I know, but is it just like a main line essentially?
Yeah, but that was just showing.
I don't think Jada does the chases, right? And they got a CUDA. Oh, dang, bro. Yeah, I don't. That is sick. She might have to buy him. Yeah, bro. Hey, look at this Ranger. Bro, Walmart chase.
No way! How did I miss that?
Did you look through those?
I looked right at it. I didn't even see the blue.
Blue Machine. Dude,
Damn.
no joke, bro. Hey, that's my look,
Looks
bro.
like you're spending $6.
I don't care. Pick something out, Josh. Pick something out, Josh.
Dude, there ain't nothing here for me.
Wham. Well, I guess there was something fresh. You want this? You want this? This Ranger? Oh man, we dropping stuff, son. Bro. There we go, man. Rocky. We need to keep looking, bro. There's no way. If someone hit these M2s and they didn't hit that, I bet you this thing's stashed somewhere, for real. Here you go.
That is nice.
You want it, Josh? Tell me.
Oh. The only time I pick up M2s is when I pick M2s or Johnny Lightnings or Auto World is when I find the chase.
Yeah, that's true.
I did find an Ultra Red last week.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I saw that video or not. Which
It
one?
was a short.
Oh, then I probably didn't see it. Yeah, I guarantee there's got to be something else hidden around here. That Nova Gaster is pretty sick.
I highly doubt it, honestly, bro.
Well, look at all these, man. This is like 2 cases worth of haulers.
Yes, but you also know how often people hit you.
Yeah, but how'd they miss that Walmart chase, though, bro?
They weren't looking for it like I wasn't.
I guess. I saw blue wheels on that car, and I'm like, that's not normal. There's something off about this picture. For sure. All right, well, hey.
See their death bin?
Oh, do they have one? Here you go, Josh. Now you can pull a super out of it.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can. I bet you there's a fresh one right there.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is a death bin.
Major death bin.
What even we got here? H. Wow.
Yeah.
That's something, bro.
Yeah.
Well, this stream has been going for 3 hours now.
Holy crap.
You sure you want that M2 square body, bro?
No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you cash anyway. Would you rather have the cash?
Kinda.
I say we slink through here one more time and see what we can see.
I'll check this side.
All right. I didn't even check the monster trucks while I was over here, so I definitely want to do that. Cyber speeders are good for turbo kits. Yeah, man. How crazy is that, though? This is the first one of those I've found. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a different set. I don't even collect those, so. If I find another one of these chases behind one of these, I'm gonna crap, bro. Walmart chase by Greenlight confirmed. They're making them. So isn't that cool, man? See, they got monster truck chases. You ever look for those?
I have been since your video, but I haven't seen any because I only ever see the ones with these wheelie bar things.
There's chases of those too.
Oh.
True Metal. Nope, not it. Playing U2 song at Walmart. Yeah, don't say that, Jared. You're gonna get me copyrighted, bro. They're gonna pick up on it. They're gonna pick up on it. I have to pull the whole stream. I have to clip out the part when I find the thing, and then that would suck, wouldn't it? Just cut the whole 3-hour stream for literally just the footage of me finding the thing. Yeah, these are cool and everything, but I'm actually blown away that there was that blue machine. Okay, there's an employee right there, so we're gonna be sneaky. Sneaky little snake. Why does that one back there say True Metal on it? I don't know. Alright, man. if we found everything that was here. Tons of M2s, but no chases. Yeah, I would do that, Crispy, because I'm sure, like, if I get hit with copyright after this goes up, I might as well take it down. But yeah, my phone's at 5 anyway, so I think we're gonna call it a stream. What happened, bud? That's what Josh needed to see today, right there. That's, dude. All right, guys. Hey, man, I appreciate all you hanging out. That's what we found so far. I'll be trying to make videos here or there. I'll have Josh film it if my phone dies or something. So, yeah, we're going to get up out of here. They're blaring music and my phone's dying. So,